Okay, hold up. Of course. Got him. Okay. So, hey, how you guys doing? We finished the Bloodmoon, like, main questline, I guess. And I was like, what else is there to do? And we entered Thirsk Hall. And we're like, oh man, the werewolves got this too. But it wasn't the werewolves. The lady quaking in her boots, the only survivor left, aside from our little friend Marissa that we, escorted home. She was not quaking in her boots about the werewolves. She's like, there was some creature. We're like, we know, we took care of it. And she's like, no. No, 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 no. This is a creature of legend. This is something you haven't seen before. And also, Thirsk needs a new leader. So, sup, do you want to do it? So, that's where we're at right now. And I'm very excited. Because this isn't just what I thought it was. I was like, that quest's already over, babe. We got it. She's like, no, you don't. You don't got it. You don't understand. This is even scarier. Exactly what I wanted to hear. So how's it going? We have Max Murphy. Today is the day that you will make French toast because I've told you to make French toast, and also if you don't, I'm sending you to the federal prison under the Morrowind Act with leadership points. Under the Delicious Breakfasts Act. David Ricker Jr., good morning. I have today and tomorrow off this week. I get to see the live stream. Sick! That is awesome. And perfect timing because tomorrow we're finishing Knights of the Old Republic 1. It is the conclusion. So long as I don't die a bunch of times, we'll be good. So that's perfect, man. How's work going? Max Murphy, don't wake up with a taste of blood in your mouth. Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal. Callum DMD. Nerd! How you doing, Callum? So I don't really know how much left there is to do on Solstheim, but I found something, and I'm very excited. So... Oh, okay. Oh, perfect. Wait, what? Okay, so sweet. I'm ready to handle a business. So, we need to find out where we're going. Svenja's Snow Song asked me to slay the Udyrfrykte, and I agreed. Great. I can probably find the beast in his lair. The entrance is on the eastern shore of Lake Fjelding, just to the west of Thirsk. If I can slay the Udyrfrykte, I should claim some kind of trophy from the body. If I bring this trophy back to Svenja Snowsong, I may be named Chieftain of Thirsk. Maybe. She's like, you could be the leader. I don't know. Now that you've taken care of this problem, beat it. I'm gonna be the leader. I don't know what's gonna happen. Satisfactory? I've been hearing that name a lot lately. I actually have a tab open in my Morrowind stream tabs for Satisfactory. Man, that type of stuff, I'm so OCD and I'm so bad at stuff like that I get so stunted playing games like that. I mean, granted, never played the game, so it's not like I could say. Oh, Callum DMD is now in the YouTube chat. How's it going? Work has been good so far. Also 40 hours a week instead of 0. Ah, that's awesome. That's so good to hear. Gosh, I feel that. The strain, man. That's really good. That's north. This is south. Wait. Oh, I see. My brain flipped it around, because that's what my brain does. Why does my brain do this thing? Don't worry about it. That's the reason why I wake up. Ah! Why don't any of these jerks come over to Twitch? You know what? You know what? I have to say, YouTube was first, so I can't blame them. Wah! Charge. Ugh. Charge. Goodness. Why do we have to care about such things as the charge of a weapon? Yay. So, let's see. We need to go to Lake Fjelding, to the west of Thirsk. Okay, fine. No more little piggies. That is true, YouTube was first. I had tried to stream on Twitch way back when. And then I was like, oh, I've got some videos on YouTube, it'd be fun to stream on Twitch. And I was like, maybe I should just, I don't know, stream on YouTube. And then I was like, hey, let's do some streams on Twitch. Like, I'd separated out some things. And I'm like, I can't do everything separate. My brain can't handle it. What if I could mix them together? So then eventually that got tacked on. Because we had like a couple, we had a couple like people over on Twitch, and I was like, I don't want to abandon those people. It's been fun. Ew. I don't like your little... I have never seen someone fly over like that. Did you see that? That's not something you see in Morrowind. Things are stagnant. It dies, it stays in place. You don't throw things across the map here. That was amazing. But yes. I mean, this is technically... Like, Fielding is down here. Oh, I see. I'm in the Skull Village. I'm a genius. We're supposed to go west of Thirsk. Yeah, we also started off with some technical difficulties over on Twitch. So it's understandable that some people were like, we'll just scoot over to the other platform. And, you know, more controllable ads, which is really nice. I mean, that wasn't an issue in the beginning. But that's something that now I can fully control on YouTube at least, and that's pleasant. Brooklyn Arts, how's it going? Nerdy! This is so cute. Are those little cats? It's so cute. Can you food out yourself across the map? And by shouting at the ground? I feel like it absorbs into the ground, which is so lame, so anticlimactic. Are you serious? Are you... Are you joking? I swear that was not here before. It is so obvious. It's so, like, right there. And I'm almost positive that was not there before. When they said west of Thirsk, they were not joking. Look at that little square thingy here. I don't think that was there before. And maybe that's just mean. Or me, not mean. Me. That was me. Did you beat dear man's shed me? Yes, I did. He is done. And he gave me all his little lectures. Like, dude, you want to lecture all the time, dude. Have a kid or something. Leave me alone. I got things to do. So, apparently, that's it. That's his lair. A little hole in the ground. Okay, I'm not overconfident at all. Let's make sure... Feather? Yes, please. 3 point... That's pathetic. That is pathetic. Let's reapply this effect until this is something reasonable. 4 points? Oh, come on. Give us something good. You can go up to 11 points, man. Nine points. I can live with that. I missed the last few because my work changed the firewall and I forgot to whitelist YouTube. Hey, we're all cool here. We're on the good list. Let's do some sneaking. Little sneaking. Why do I have that as my... Let's do that, just in case. Little bear for... I feel like we're entering the cave on Hoth where Luke gets... Ah! What is that? Yes, it's cats. It was so cute. At first, my brain interpreted that as little hamsters with their hands in the air. And then I looked at it, I was like, no, those are ears. Those are definitely ears. They're pink and cute. What are you? I feel like all these creatures are just like a big scary version of just other animals. It's supposed to be like a monkey type animal. It's eating something. Yeah, but its face is funky. It's like the Horkers are like giant seals, but they got weird mouths. They got weird, scary, slimy mouths. Blech. It's the abominable frost troll. No, I don't know. Not the frost troll. No. You know, what if he's just like a dude doing his thing and he was just a little hungry? Does he have antennae? What if he's like actually like kind of friendly? I mean, look at him. He's glitching out. Like he's just a dude and he's trying to do his thing. Hey. That is an amazing picture. Hold still, sir. Can I talk? Oh, can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? Sir, I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Ah, Paddington! Help me! Okay, you know what? You're not planning on having a reasonable adult conversation. Talk to me. Okay. So this creature is not interested in civilized discussion. Oh, and he's easily exhausted. Paddington, what are you doing, man? Stop messing around. That is unfortunate. Why do you have antennas? Oh, they're arrows! Oh, this man. Oh, that's right, because Thirsk, they had all the arrows on the wall. This guy's got a green face and eyes, and he's freaky. Please tell me this was not that simple. The heart of the Udyrfrykte. Was it really that? Are you joking? Please tell me there was more to this. Nordic mail helm, yes please. Long blade, two-handed. Well, I want it, but it's heavy. 30, It's pretty though. Lay it out in my home. Lots of little skulls. Cuddling up in bed with a snack. What's more relatable than that? Wood elf in a troll suit. Yeah, that was a little less, climactic than I thought. And he has no repair hammers. Like, come on, this dude. This dude. Oh. Is it really that... Well, guys, we had a good one today. That's the end of our stream. No, I don't want a common ring. I am no commoner. No. No. Ew. Do I really have to carry that around? That's disgusting, man. Is that really necessary? Ugh. It's just a drumstick. It's just a drumstick. It's just a drumstick. It's just a drumstick. Don't think about it. There. He's sprawled out. He is done. This has gotta go beyond this. She's like, we need a leader for the whole of Thirsk. Look at these little funky mouth dudes. That's horrifying. Change his mouth and he's a little cute. Are you joking? Are you joking? Well, and that concludes our broadcast today. Are you joking? At least it doesn't, like, burst your eardrums like the Fallout crash. Like, come on, man. Dude. Well, there's a little nostalgia for you. Was that necessary? So apparently we have to fight it again, which really, See, I knew this quest would be longer. I requested it, and it happened. Are you really ending the stream now? No. We're gonna do as much as we can. As a matter of fact, one of the things I'd like to do is get the full armor. So we're gonna have to hunt some more bears. I do have a bunch of the pelts in Balisra. So we're gonna go back to Balisra, move some stuff around, and we're going to do the, not the regular bear armor, but like, you know, like the...
will endure.
Yes, you will, sir. Well, that was interesting. Don't like this. And we gotta do this all over again. No, why do I... No, I don't need you. Oh, why are there so many piggies everywhere? No, thank you. I am good. I do not need any bacon at the moment. Thank you. Thank you very much. No, they're everywhere. What is this? 1 point. Oh, come on. The Horker was so ugly, he crashed your game. Listen. I truly believe it's what's on the inside that counts. But, they also just attack me every time they see me, so obviously they're not very nice. So I have nothing good to say about them. How much longer are you streaming for? Well, my typical... Wait, where's my thing? My typical stream, like, length of time is about... Well, it used to be 2 hours. And then it was like 3. But then sometimes we go a little longer. Who doesn't need bacon? Okay, fair. Fair. I got bacon under the desk. I got bacon in the ceilings. In the rafters. I got bacon hidden under my pillow. If you've seen Parks and Rec, you know exactly what I'm saying. Like, I got enough bacon for the apocalypse. Actually, that's probably not true. I need to go get more bacon. That is reasonable. Call me out, because I'm acting like my bacon stores are fully stocked, and I don't think that's actually the case. 4 points. Okay, you know what? You know what? That's just offensive at this point. As soon as we get this, we're gonna do a little wait, a little rest, a little autosave situation. People with gout. Okay, maybe not everybody, like, needs bacon, but, like, everybody should have bacon. This is just, you know. It's just basic human practice. 2 points! Listen, I'm not particularly afraid of this creature now. Consuming water and a banana. It's almost like you missed nothing. You missed... That's why the game crashed. It's like, dude, Brooklyn Arts isn't here, man. Do it over again. Okay, so we have... What is even this? I did it again. My brain got all twisty and mixed up. What's wrong with me? I'm not in my goth outfit anymore, though. So lame. I had, like, a whole aesthetic going, and they totally just, like... They were just... They don't get me, and they don't let me express myself. It's like they want me to hide my true self and feelings. They don't care about authenticity. Also, Nerdy, are you playing as a mage? Not really. I was one of those people who was very, like, with Oblivion. I thought it crashed again. I was very Sword and Board vibes, which, like, yeah, no. What is this, man? So with Morrowind, it was, I tried. Speaking of which, we need to work on personality, because that's, like, way behind. This is my little, this is my little spell called Flicker. It just makes a little light happen for, like, 2 seconds. There it is, there it is. Where's our footstep sound? Whoa, excuse me, lame. Where's our footsteps? Dude, it's less funny when we can't hear the footsteps. Heh. I am too easily amused. I would argue that if you're easily amused, you enjoy life a lot more. Anybody doesn't like bacon, it's most likely an alien. That's how you know! They're like, this guy looks suspicious to me, I don't know. Do you like bacon? No. Ah. Don't trust him. This cat can't be human. If I got, I would totally make bacon my monthly 8-ounce meat. Oh, that sounds really distressing. Are you an unarmored rune knight? Rune G, baby! Look at that. Look at those accents. Look at that trim. Look at that. Got with my black G, shield. And my iron helm. We gotta work on that. No, in this game it's Nordic, it's not iron. What of those plebs? Oh, you just reminded me of an awful joke. I am apparently kind of good at that. Go for it, bro. See, awful means one of two things. It's a little edgy, or it's a pun. We support both. We love our awful jokes. I was raised on awful jokes. The beautiful, wholesome existence. What are we doing? Where's our bear? Where is our little bear? Paddington, sir, make sure you're actually doing something this time. Charge! Fogondo! Here, let me just excuse me. I need to invite my friend to this party. And he needs to actually do something. He needs to earn his he needs to earn his marmalade. Hey, don't hit him. He's just doing his job. Well, that was fast. Okay, well. You good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. That's you. Two little square feet. You're adorable. Okay. Steel dye katana. So, okay, different mix of loot. It's a Jim Jeffries joke, and it's terrible. Okay, so this is not my joke. It's a, yeah. Have I heard Jim Jeffries? I don't know. On Deuces. It's nice that you had to return to the monkey. Yeah, and he didn't want to talk to me now either. Lame. Like, dude. I was only here to proselytize you. Get over it. He's like, no more visitors. No more well-wishers or distant relations. And what about a new friend? No? Couldn't even, just give me a chance. Maybe you would have liked me. But no. I could have been really nice. 70! What? 70! And I have not also gotten any indication of how to get the stall room. That's annoying. Now, maybe that's coming up. Maybe I gotta look around. Maybe I gotta do a little research to save it. I don't know. Dude, I totally read NG855. I totally read it in that voice. I was asking because I was playing a mage, and I didn't know what enchantments I wanted or needed for my build on my armor and clothes. Dude, so in the right place for this. I got all the people with all the knowledge here. Like, let's see. As a newbie to Morrowind, as a first-time player, I'm just gonna insert my advice as if I'm a professional. Let me tell you, in Morrowind, if you've played Oblivion or Skyrim, the one notable missing thing that you will find is that magic does not regen on its own. That is perplexing to me. So you have like a significant problem. Like, for instance, this is resist fire reflect. I think reflect is great because a lot of the magical dudes you come across are a bit rough. But having something, if you were to do a custom enchantment, some type of fortify, like my shield is fortify health. Oh my, it has saved me. But having something that also has fortify magic, I think would make a huge difference, especially coming from those other games. Because it's something that I just thought was intuitive and made sense. And then you take it for granted and all of a sudden you don't have it. And as a mage, especially someone trying to level up, bit of a problem. Also, paying attention... No! What did I just do? Ah! No! We started over. Great. Also, understand that if you're making any type of fortify situation or you're making an enchantment, a lot of times you're making it, like, especially to get it as high as you can, within the enchantment limit you have, you need to have... Fortify Intelligence breaks the game. See, I'm telling you, man, I got the people with knowledge here. Every time you put it on, it's almost like D&D. You've got a roll where it, like, this gives me 2 points. Mine's like, I set mine per the advice from 1 to 11 because that was the highest I could get. If I tried to make the fortify, like, effect, like, from 10 to 11, it wouldn't have let me go that high. It would have only let me go, like, 7 and 8 or something like that. Or something lower. 5 and 6. Like, it literally, like, it forced... Like, it can't hold that much charge or whatever. However that works. So, like, here. Now it's 8 points. So, if you put the minimum as low as you can, and you put the maximum as high as you can within reason, then you just keep putting it on, like, reapplying it, essentially. Wait. It's here? You keep taking the item on and off until it gives you the effect that you want. This map. Also know that the map, unless if you're playing, I'm assuming, understand that because I'm not playing on PC, I'm assuming that PC just fixes all the problems. This map is slightly off. So this map thinks you're farther south than you are. So it kind of throws off when you're trying to get more specific directions. Bound weapons are crazy good. That's true. If you want to work on conjuration, man, the bound weapons are brutal. They're very good. Real talk, Morrowind is pretty forgiving and very subpar characters are still good enough. Oh wait, she locked down this...
And without a chieftain. These are sad times.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. I'm sorry, Archer, but none may enter the mead hall while... You hold the heart of the Udyrfrykte? Can this be? You have slain the fell beast? What am I, holding it in my hand and it's just, like, still twitching? How does she know that? It's in my pocket. You have slain the fell beast? By the gods, you truly are a warrior worthy of song. Give the heart to me, then we'll make ready the mead hall. Yeah, but if you take it, you could say you got it. I don't trust this chick. I think I have some problems I need to work out. Oh, and also Brooklyn Arts. The one thing I will say is a big thing is certain items like Daedric can hold a higher charge. And if you have Azura's Star, making sure you get the best souls you can get. Like I got Vivek's soul. No spoilers, trying not to spoil. The point is, you want items that can hold, and those things were not immediately obvious to me as a first-time player. Good morning, fellow right-click enthusiasts. Oh. Yes, I'm not one of those people who has the mouse pad where, like, the left side is more worn out than the right. They are both given their time to shine. Ryan Nowicki, how you doing? Okay, no wonder they're so eager to... Whoa. Okay, so she's taken the heart. I don't know about this chick. When the debris of battle has been cleared... Hey, listen. The only thing I've wanted to do in Fallout up until this point is to literally have a stream where we go around and clean up the place. Can you let me help clean up? Can we click on things and clean it up? Do you know how satisfying of just a playthrough that would be? Let me help clean up. Okay, so I will make ready the mead hall. Let me help! And when the debris of battle has been cleared, the heart of the Udyrfrykte will be placed on the pedestal of Thirsk. There is but one more task, thank goodness, you must complete before being named chieftain. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm jaded by other Elder Scrolls games, but this chick has got all the power in her hands. Not joining a religion, you're like, no bacon, no beer. See, I am fine with some of those things, but then you have the Mormons who can't drink... Is it the Mormons who don't drink caffeine? Which, honestly, would be healthier for me. But still, I'm like... maybe I need somebody to tell me what to do and say, no caffeine! But, oh no, this blue Raz is really kicking right now. Oh, that's what that second comment was for. Yeah. I've always liked the idea of people who do the fasts, the temporary fasts, for like giving something up you truly love. Just it kind of, no pun intended, or no direct, you know, it sobers your mind to be like, it could be something like bacon, it could be something like cheese, or something you put in everyday foods. It's just like very grounding of like, oh shoot, there's these things I take for granted all the time, and you come back to it and you're like, wow, I'm really grateful for the things I have. But cutting something out entirely is a struggle. I'm playing a crowd summoner, but I am mixing alchemy and enchant, so I'm good on magic regen and making items nice. I got golden sace for days. That is awesome. Yeah, I think it's funny because whenever you see very, yeah, Callum, like that's the difference between somebody who really believes what they're doing and is trying to stay, for lack of a more nuanced term, pure, and somebody who doesn't want to be pure but wants to check off the boxes. That's a big difference. Like it's sad. And then if you try to point out the contradictions, they're like, oh, you're just like, first of all, if you try to point out the contradictions as someone who's not part of the religion, then it's like, oh, you just don't get it. You're like, you're not even doing the things you should do. And it's like, okay. And then if you try to point out the contradictions as somebody who is religious, they're like, oh, you're so such a stickler. You're so legalistic. It's like, okay, can nobody point out that this is obviously you're doing the you're trying to ride the line and you're not you have no principles. Like that's annoying. Now obviously that's not all of them. They're not all doing stuff like that. But the ones that are, you're like you're not interested in the principle of what you're doing. You're just trying to pretend like you did the thing without doing the thing. It's just so frustrating. Yeah. It's easier to point that out when people are publicly proclaiming what they believe and then they don't do it. And you're like, okay, like, this is a problem. Okay, so there's one more task, thank goodness, because I'm like, this cannot be. You must go to the mountains and find the barrow of Hrothmund the Red, the first chieftain of Thirsk. One may only be named chieftain of the Mead Hall if Hrothmund's spirit approves. Inside, dude, I am the Nerevarine. I destroyed Hircine. This guy has no reason to say no to me. Maybe that's my pride, and then he's gonna see the pride and be like, haha, not you. One may only be named chieftain of the Mead Hall if... Okay, Hrothmund's spirit approves. Inside the barrow is Hrothmund's great axe. Lay your hands on this weapon and utter your intentions to rule over Thirsk. If you are found worthy, Hrothmund will grant his blessing. Now go. Seek Hrothmund's barrow at the Eye of the Wolf. While you're away, I will see to the repairs of the Mead Hall. The Eye of the Wolf. Okay, I've heard descriptions of this where there's kind of like a part of the map that almost looks like a wolf. I can't really pick up on it, to be honest. I don't see it. So we'll figure this out. Goodbye. The Lord does not look favorably on the indecisive. Dude, whose quote is that? That is a good one. That's very good. Just checking. Do you know what? Yes, I do. That is a recent acquisition of knowledge that I was like, are you joking? There's that's the same thing. No, you already crossed the line, bud. Like, you did the thing you said you weren't doing. It's too late. There's a lot of things that people consider not... basically not intimacy that are. It's a joke. You're like, no. It's the... Also, if you read the Bible, by the way, it says no sensuality. Not, don't do this specific move, and then you're good. Like, it makes no... Again, it's like when people don't care about the principle of what they're doing. It's weird. How will she know if the spirit gives his blessing? Yeah, it's twisted. I need to just abandon this for a minute, because it's just, you're just too much. You're too much. So let's see if this gives us any more specific. Okay, west to the Mosring Mountains and find the hidden barrow of Hrothmund. Which I wonder if it's a named place, we might actually have discovered it. The first chieftain of the Mead Hall. Once there, I must lay my hands on the great axe and utter my intentions. Hold on. Hold on, I'm noticing something. Guys, did you just get an ad? I'm monitoring my stream and it did it without... I set it to... What is it doing? What? They changed stuff, by the way. I noticed when I set this up. We have... Just to let you know, you don't get ads. Okay. For those of you who do, and I appreciate you, thank you for supporting, okay. I have something monitoring my stream, and I got one, and I was like, what? I set this to manual. Like, we do that only on our... We only do that on our breaks. And I have it set there, but my actual, like... streaming software is... I think it's trying to add more. And I'm like, no, I set it to manual. Automatic. It changed it back to automatic. No! I think my other software is trying to switch it to manual. I mean automatic, and that's making me mad. That's not how we do things here. There was some update, and the thing that's controlling my, not YouTube, but the thing that's controlling my stream going into YouTube is like not letting me. I'm sorry. Anyways, I just noticed that. I was like, not cool, dude. So he will grant his blessing while I'm away. Okay. So, it doesn't even say it here. It just says west to the Mosring Mountains. So, let's go back to Thirsk and we'll just go straight west. And we'll see what we find. Ah! La 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 la, Callum. Yeah, what they're doing is still the same thing. It's twisted. It's perverting the idea of purity. If you really believe in that. Yeah. It's so easy to combat that too on principle. It's ridiculous. Okay, I don't think this is the right place. What are you doing, sir? What can Longtooth do for you? He was one of the people we... What are you doing here? He's missing. We can only hope he returns soon. You don't know what happened? Oh, we left... Oh... He's just stuck now. Okay. Ah! I have nothing. What? I have nothing in my hands. I still have the leg. I don't want the leg. I thought I just needed that to prove that I destroyed the dude. The Mosring Mountains. Altar of Thrond. Thorman's Watch. Wait a minute. Rothman's Bane. Is that where we're going? I think that might be where we're going. Hi, nerdy. Hi, guys. Katomi, how's it going? Wait, Altar of Thrond. Wait, we have entered... We've discovered the Altar of Thrond. Is that up here? No. Wait. Okay. So far I've decided on a Daedric Tower Shield of Regen, 2 Rings of Sanctuary for a total of 100 Sanctuary, so all enemy attacks miss, an Amulet and Belt for 50 Fortify Unarmored. Anything more won't benefit me. Pants and shirt of shield 80 and a skirt plus gloves and 1 glass helm of Fortify Strength 50 for a little inventory space and a little physical damage. Okay. Sounds awesome. Well, you got your loadout. That's awesome. Rothman's Bane. Yeah. Oh, we were gonna go in here. Okay. So if you're trying to get all the snow wolf pelts that you need, There's usually a snow wolf here.
Some they call me
Whoa.
Hrothmund's Bane.
Okay.
With midnight teeth and moonlight mane. I am the wolf one soul may tame, by uttering my given name. But speak the truth, for those who lie gain not the wealth beyond my eye. Answer false and evermore, closed shut will be my icy door. What is my name?
I don't know. Hrothmund's Bane. Does anybody know this? Let's see. It is a large Nordic petroform built to memorialize Hrothmund the Red, the first chieftain of Thirsk, who was killed by the wolf named Onjaj. Besides, there's a significant location in the game. You could save before picking, right?
You did not speak and walked away, quite wise, not knowing what to say. You may try and name me again.
I got a potion of resist magicka, so I don't need an enchantment of it. Oh, nice. And I can just cast and stack another shield spell on myself for extra protection.
Some they call me Hrothmund's Bane. With you spoke the truth and won the game. For Onjag, I am the wolf. One soul you have gained entrance to Hrothmund's barrow.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Speak the truth, for those who lie.
Okay. I get it.
Answer false and evermore, closed shut will be my icy door. What is my name?
Yeah, that's... Yeah, they did the thing. That's done.
Some they call me Hrothmund's
Okay, now we gotta
Bane.
listen to this guy talk again so we can actually hear the following. What I want to know right now is what happens when you get it wrong.
My given name. But speak the truth, for those who lie gain not the wealth beyond my eye. Answer false and evermore, closed shut will be my icy door. What is my name?
We'll just say Rosindande.
I asked the truth, but yet you lied. So now your entrance is denied.
Oh.
Hrothmund's barrow is forever sealed.
Yeah, it's funny because they're trying to say, like, this isn't our fault. You know, whatever the logic is. But it's like, okay. Literally, you put so much more effort into that than anyone else did, so it's actually even more your fault. Also, I'm sorry, again, if you've, like... If you believe in any of it, you've read any of the Bible, doesn't it say God will not be mocked? You're mocking... That's what you're doing. You're like double sinning at that point. It's bad. Yeah, that whole thing. But yeah, Callum, it is very twisted. Okay. So let's just answer correctly. A booming voice calls out.
I am the wolf, one soul may tame, by uttering my given name.
Your given
But
name.
speak the truth, for those who lie gain not the wealth beyond my eye. Answer false and evermore, closed shut will be my icy door. What is my name? You spoke the truth and won the game, for Onjag is my given name.
Onjag.
You have gained entrance to Hrothmund's barrow.
Okay, good. Thank you. I think I tried to enter this earlier and it just did nothing. Ooh, this is pretty. I like it. It's beautiful. Looks a little different than... Never mind, it looks similar. Ooh. Ooh, there's the axe. Also, there's Stalrim again. And it says, if you interact with Stalrim, it says you don't have the tools to do anything with this, which makes me think I need that axe. Only because I played Skyrim. I don't have it. Yes, my lord. First time. Ooh, I won't spoil. Thank you, thank you. It has been quite the experience. Playing Morrowind for the first time, and obviously that means all the DLC for the first time. How you doing? Oh, oops, wrong pen. Where's my pen? Good, thanks. That's good. Let's see what this... Oh, that's cool. I must tattoo that on my face. Okay, so Hrothmund's axe. This is not intimidating at all. Whoa! Your grasp of the mighty axe of Hrothmund and utter your intention to rule over Thirsk. In answer of approval, Hrothmund grants his blessing. I thought they were going to give me, like, options of things to say. That's interesting. Yeah, and GA55 said, how will she know if the spirit gives his blessing? I do not know, because I'm all funky. Do I get to take it? Do I get to have it? Oh, there's another item. Amulet of Infectious Charm. Oh, psh. We definitely need that. Fortified Personality, 30 points for 30 seconds. Weakness to Common Disease. Yeah, but I'm not supposed to be able to get Common Disease. Drain Fatigue. That is not helpful, but also, I want to be more charming. So, I can't have the axe, though. But I have a blessing. What if the blessing, like, has a time limit and it wears off? Rothman's blessing. Maybe I just have the blessing until I get there. They're not gonna keep me in all these bubbles forever, right? To be honest, Brooklyn Arts, I have seen some of those things like that, but I've done a lot of research on different things, and I don't think that's true that it doesn't have any mention of it. But cause yeah, but the way people apply it is very twisted. And just having been through my own dating and marriage situation, I believe in a lot of the beliefs of the things you shouldn't do. But the way people get around it is, again, very twisted, and just in my own marriage, seeing the way things affect people, and they don't realize the effects things have later on in life, and the way handling that topic and relationship carefully, the positive effects it has, it just, I don't know. I wouldn't have done things differently, you know? But again, if you're the type of person who's trying to get around everything, and you're just trying to check boxes, then you're not understanding the point. I am an atheist. It took me years to come to that conclusion. Oh, sorry, I just smacked my microphone. Okay, wait. Remember that it thinks you're farther south than you are, so you gotta go this way. No more little piggies. Wait. Okay, wait. Okay, this way, this way. It took me years to come to that conclusion. That's what I am. The idea of supernatural dimension is just nonsense to me. But for the record, I don't think that religious people are stupid. I just think they're wrong. Wait a minute, I lost my blessing. I lost my blessings. Wait a minute. Oh no. I don't know, I just... Oops. My keyboard broke. Your keyboard's like, I'm done. I don't have my blessings anymore. How will she know? I am the chosen one. Yeah, I definitely think when you just see the practical effect of certain beliefs and practices and the effect that it actually has on people's lives, you're like, okay, this thing at least knows some of what it's talking about, you know? Wait a minute, did she open it? She opened it. Okay, hold up. We gotta make sure we're recording. No! Okay. Oh. What's that? It's not Hrothman's axe, so it's not as good.
In the cave she met the beast, and cut quite short his evil feast. And when the
No, we're not.
fall, the chieftain came and claimed his hall.
Her hall, buddy. But I'm loving having a bard. We haven't had a bard in this game.
All hail the chieftain of Thirsk.
Really?
Slayer of the Udyrfrykte. May the mead flow
Udyrfrykte.
forever.
Oh, sweet. I know that Hrothman has granted you his blessing, for I could feel it in the air. The heart of the Udyrfrykte, as she pronounced it, has been placed on the pedestal for all to see. You, Elise, are the new chieftain of Thirsk. Sweet! Ruling the mead hall is great work, and and then we leave and go back to the mainland, and we're like, peace out, guys. You, Elise, are the new chieftain of Thirsk. Ruling the mead hall is great work, and I understand you may have business elsewhere. I offer to serve you as your advisor and second in command, and will oversee the mead hall's affairs in your absence. Now, do we have any mead hall business to discuss? Or maybe you'd like to relax in your quarters. Phoenix Revan, how's it going? Order mead from Skyrim, collect mead hall profits. Oh, you can collect profits, sick! As chieftain of Thirsk, there are certain... That she said chieftain things. There are certain things you may order the clan to do. As your second in command, I will make sure your orders are carried out. So what is your command, my lord? Oh, that's brutal. You can send out hunters to kill snow bears and snow wolves and return with their pelts? What? That's what I need right now. Yes, my chieftain, I will send out the hunters that will kill as many snow bears and snow wolves as they are able and bring back their pelts. Brynjolf the smith can use these pelts to craft some custom armor. These are elusive creatures, however, and it may be some time before the hunters return. Check back in a few days. Oh! Broken! We are still in Solstheim. Yes, Nully Bird. So I just destroyed the Udyrfrykte, and we have officially become, or the Udyrfrykte, we've just become the chieftain of the Thirsk Hall, which means we can send them out. I did not know this, because I was collecting bear pelts and wolf pelts. We are going to make our custom armor. But it takes a while, and that was one of the things I was going to do, is go hunting. But we can ask them to go hunting. Sick. Now, being that they are going out, but they don't have... I can't sit in my own throne? Are you joking? Are you... Gotta get these wolf guts off my britches. Okay, this is certainly quite interesting. So I'm pretty sure we found the snow bears more in this area. Like, yeah, kind of like that area, I think. And the wolf pelts were farther north. I mean, the snow wolves were farther north. We need to go back to our home. I'm planning on dropping off like a bunch of stuff. Let's see, we have inventory. We got some space. So I might take some stuff, actually take it back to Bal Isra. Although all of our stuff is filling up, which is a little annoying. That's another quality of life thing that I never thought I'd encounter. Is like boxes that can't hold everything? I don't know, it was research I had read and listened to at a philosophical and social event gathering of researchers. It also public on the internet, and the event was archived for the public. Yeah, it has to be a careful discussion of both sides because the languages that are being interpreted, there's people who actually still can read them, and so you have to be very careful, but there is a very clear discussion on what certain behavior or who certain behavior is intended for. And it's pretty clearly... Oh, this is not my house. Sorry, sir. I just barged into your home. You know. Now, the way certain people apply it could be different, I guess. But... yeah. It's interesting. They're interesting discussions, and I like educating myself on those things. Okay, I can take my sword. Okay. Belt of Heartfire. What is the... Oh, that is the belt. The shiny thingy. Nordic male boots. Definitely want to take that home. Can I fit the Daedric? We'll just take this. Daedric right pole 30. Okay, we could take all that home. Sweet. Where's the sword? Did I pick up the sword? I picked up the sword. Man, I was really struggling with... Come on! Come on! You can do it. Starting to miss those crosshairs. Okay. Okay, so we can actually... I feel like I'm so... Why do I still have this? What? Haha! Oh, he was using it as his... Ah, gross. Oh, goodness. I feel like I'm in Fallout already. This is disgusting, but also amazing. We are so cool. Okay, so... that is odd. Hey, Nerdy, did I tell you the broccoli joke? No, Callum, you did not. Oh, there they are. I was like, where did they go? What am I doing?
Who is that guy? Better look busy.
There was a board game called Wrath of, Bravil. Come to Bravil, please. Don't make me miss Oblivion now.
Is a pair of boots. How hard could it be?
What boots? Do you wish to go back to Wait, boots. Tell me about the boots. I have boots, and they're fast ones, and they're fur, and they're warm. I want to give him the boots. That'd be cool. Oh. Jimmy Invictus, good morning, nerdlings. How's it going, Mr. Jimmy Invictus? Wait, Raven Rock. Wait, Raven Rock. Where's Raven Rock? Whoa. Wait, okay, we're gonna go to Raven Rock next. Let's go to... Actually, realistically, if we want to do this for free, let's go to...
Just keep moving, and maybe I won't freeze.
That would have been such an easy little quest, was just give him boots. Like, find some fur boots or have some made for him. Have I missed Nerdy saying Udyrfrykte out loud? I've been looking forward to that. Wait a second. He got me there. So the chick pronounced it as Udyrfrykte. I was saying Udyrfrykte. Per Mr. Anderson's clarification on the pronunciation. It's a fun word. I kind of like it. And I have a Nord leg, because that's not gross at all. I'm just trying to diffuse contentious subject of religion that I started by telling a dumb joke about broccoli. Oh yeah. Dude, it's not contentious. I'm one of those people who's very firm and confident in my beliefs, like, personally, on many of these types of topics. So, like, it doesn't bother me to discuss it. And if somebody doesn't agree, like, I don't care. Like, it's like, I think when it gets more personal is, like, if I know somebody and I'm involved in someone's life and I'm seeing something where I'm like, dude, you're kind of suffering unnecessarily, and if I'm asked for advice, it's like, man, you might want to consider this. Just consider it. Because sometimes you see how things, like, negatively affect people's lives, and they're just spinning in circles like, oh, I don't know what's going wrong. And you're like, dude, like, maybe, like, we can look at a couple of these things. And you don't want to see somebody running in circles, you know, kind of confused and disoriented. And sometimes there's things that can be very grounding and help you kind of, like, navigate life better. I know for me that's been very true for Mr. Nerdy and I both. Like, the way we've, like, executed our relationship. And it's like, oh, I get it. Like, I see the point. I see the benefit. I see how this is, like, you know, kind of affects everything. So that's why it's very easy for me to, like, hold certain things as valuable. But, yeah, but for me, and if anybody else, like, finds certain things contentious, that's why when we were streaming back when, like, especially politics got really weirdly contentious, we never talked about that stuff. Because I'm like, dude, we're playing a... No! I forgot about cliff racers. Oh, I've lived in a world of bliss and ignorance for so long. I felt the freedom to walk upon the lands and breathe the free air. Oh, we are back. We are back on Vardenfell. No. Oh, man. Yeah, guys, we're back. We are definitely back. When somebody is going through their midlife crisis, you simply introduce them to Morrowind. It just works. It just works. It just works. That's so funny. That's hilarious, man. Like, yeah, that's true. So this guy's stacking shelves in a supermarket, and this woman comes up to him and asks if there's any broccoli, and he replies, "No, ma'am, I'm very sorry." She asks if he's sure, and he replies, "Yes, ma'am." Wait, what? It just works. Jimmy Invictus is like, yes. Likewise, nerdy. Yeah, yeah, it's funny. But yeah, for a while I was like, you know what? Everybody's arguing about everything. Everybody's understandably struggling with so many things right now. And so for me, I was like, what's a good way to just, like, let everybody take a break? Because I feel like everybody had to have, like... Also, people would try to force you into an opinion or ask you questions to draw out what you thought. Because everybody just wants to, like, dehumanize each other and stick you in a category in their brain. Which I get it. It's a survival instinct. But, like, I'm like, you know what? Let's ignore the world for a minute and just, like, play a game, man. Like, we all have one thing. We can have nothing in common at all. But we all enjoy these games. And it's like, this was kind of a nice break from that world. Yeah, let's just quiet and rest the big bad Lobo. How are you doing? Under Vivek in the Underworks is Sheogorath's shrine and the best quest. Ooh. Yes. I want to meet Mr. Sheo. Dude, okay. The big bad Lobo, are those the little hamsters? Okay, so, who was it that... Dude, Jimmy Invictus.
Jimmy Invictus super chatted $20. Even if you don't believe in the Udyrfrykte believes in you.
The Udyrfrykte. Oh, that one said the Udyrfrykte. That's interesting. Even if you don't believe in the Udyrfrykte believes in you. Thank you, Jimmy Invictus. Jeez. By the way, Jimmy Invictus, I don't remember if I had responded to your last your comment that what did you call it? The tales of the coffee roaster or something. I was like, that's sick, dude. That's really cool. Got that quality customer service there. I was like, yeah, okay. Nice. Yeah, write down the big bad Lobo. That's what I did yesterday. I had responsibilities, but it was so much so I played some games. Yeah, at a certain point you're like, this is a lot. I need a good game right now. Nice. Oh, it falls that way. What if we did it like this? That's interesting. It looks kind of messy. I wish these containers held more. Anyway. Man, it's making me miss that Oblivion's, like, setup, you know? So this is the thing, though. This is the problem we're gonna have. Let's take all our Nordic. I think what we'll do is we'll just give Nordic its own home. In another part of the house. Because clearly, like, all of our safe... Are these safe? Is this safe? Is this safe? I hope it's safe. We'll put all our Nordic here. If it's not safe, I'm gonna cry. And our Nord leg, since it's technically Nordic. Item won't fit. Are you... This whole item... Are you joking? Isn't that a bit, like... This is a bit annoying. Okay, so... Inventory. Everything has to be organized. We'll put Daedric. We'll put our Nord leg. Okay. Inventory. Okay, and then in this one, we'll put this. This is so frustrating. And... As much as I love... Yeah, we'll put this here. I think, because those are always going to go together. Always. She says, well, maybe there's some... Wait. She says, but are you sure you're sure? He says, yes, ma'am. She asks if he's checked out the back. He says he's checked very recently. How recently? Ma'am, within the last hour. She says, maybe there's some there now. And the guy says, we haven't had a delivery in the last hour. She asks if he can check, and he sighs. This poor man getting hassled about broccoli, and he's like, dude. Okay, so clarification, Hircine's ring. We have a ring of Hircine because we destroyed someone who had the ring. So, like, can we technically go wolf mode when we want? Because we don't have the disease. All due respect, but, like, we don't have the, you know, we don't have the, we're not down with the sickness. Like, I don't know what we're supposed to do with this ring. Ooh, Winged Twilight. The 6th house amulet. We're supposed to sell those to Creeper. Let's see. Oh, here's all our rings. No. No! Dang it. Hircine's ring. Oh, faux grinder. I didn't apply faux grinder. I'm so dumb. That we would have been even better fighters because we're such great fighters. We're so great. Such great fighters. I don't have too much stuff. Do not make a comment. Drop. No, it's oh, it is going in. Good. Good. I don't have a problem. Wait a minute. We need this. We need snow bear pelt 18. We have a lot. These are heavy though. Okay. So he asks her, how do you spell cat, as in catastrophic? She replies, C-A-T? He says, very good. How do you spell dog, as in dogmatic? She says, D-O-G, and then he says, we need to remove our boots and use a little bit of Visine. What's up with my nerf to... Oh, do I have blight again, even though I'm supposed to be immune to blight? I am so salty about that. It's not even funny. Okay. I was not expecting to see someone running around with a leg this morning. You know what? We are what is the... Oh, I thought he had my shield. I thought my shield... I dropped my shield onto the... It's literally in my hands. I'm fine. Wait, how do you have a blight disease? Corpus over here. I get blight regularly, and I am super annoyed about it. I go to heal. So what I'll do is my little stats will be nerfed, right? Okay, they're not as nerfed right now. And then I'll be like, huh, that's like so crazy. I'm gonna go to an altar to fix my attributes. Go to cure common disease. You're not afflicted with a common disease, obviously, because I never am. I can't be, right? And then I go, you know, you do the poison. You're not afflicted by any poison. All right. I go to click heal blight disease, and every time, every single time, it heals it. Now, I don't know how you want to interpret that. Maybe I didn't let my corpus disease get as advanced because I didn't know that you were supposed to let it go nuts. But genuinely, Little irked. Just a teeny tiny bit irked. I think we got a divine. Let us divine away all of our cares. Yeah, it regularly happens. I have to show you. We're all the way at Buckmouth, jeez. Oh, I don't like these forts when you don't know where the... I don't want to go to the towers. I don't like these. Because then they, like,
Yes,
hide
friend.
the... what? Oh, this one's down here. That's right. Oh, they weren't blocking the door this time. Look. Okay, check this out. Just hear me out. Disease. You're not afflicted with a common disease. Yes. Poison. You are not poisoned. Yes. Blight. Every single time. Restore attributes. Every time.
Get moving.
It heals blight disease. I'm like, but I'm supposed to be immune to that. Do you not know who I am? I'm the Nerevarine. No, I'm not trying to go into the towers. My bad. My bad. Might not be a disease. You could take stat damage without disease and confuse the symptoms.
this about?
But every time I go to heal blight, I click heal blight, it heals it. Every time I go to make sure it's not a common disease, it says, "Oh, you're not afflicted by a common disease." You know. It's just, I'm just saying it's interesting. And a little annoying. But it's fine. I'm enjoying Morrowind, even when they've totally not given me all the benefits I thought I would get. I'm totally fine with that. Hey there, I'm in need of an escort. You'll do in a pinch, I guess, escort. Nothing I would tell you, get lost. What? I'm not paying you to escort you somewhere. No way. Yeah, every time I've had basically, every time I've had stat damage
I'm listening.
and gone to heal blight, it is always healed. And I I don't know how else to interpret that. Does it fix on restore attribute or on the cure disease? You know what? I was gonna check that and I didn't. So let's do that next time. Because it happens a lot. Sadrith Mora. Wait, where is Sadrith Mora? Why am I being so stingy with my money? Riddle me that. Let's just travel. Wait. Sorry. I'm so rude.
Do you need something?
Yes, I need something. I always need something. Are you joking? All they have is the best helm in the game. And no repair hammers. I don't even I don't even know what to say to you.
No, fine.
Probably just stat damage, make a restoration spell and you won't have to worry about it. It's just, but why is it why does it not say you are not afflicted by blight? It never says that. It always says. It always just heals it. I just think that's a little suspicious.
Why walk when you can ride?
But yeah, I'll have to check again. Next time because I feel like every time I've cured common disease or blight, it never restores the attribute. I always have to restore attributes after the fact. So... Oh, you told the last part of the joke. I can't read that, bro. How do you spell the F word as in broccoli? She says there's no effing broccoli. Oh, effing broccoli. That's what I've been trying to tell you. That's so funny. I've been trying to tell you, ma'am. Please leave me alone. So we're gonna see how much it takes. I think it's at the guys at Thirsk that makes the armor. No, I don't want you right now. When I'm hungry, I'll come back and take care of you guys, okay? It's just, I'm good right now. Ooh. Look at this thingy. Look at that archway. Beautiful. Valbrandir Barrow. Go away. Oh, a wolf? Leave me alone, dude. I was the wolf of all wolves. Don't even bother me. I am the wolf. I am the alpha. I can't decide if I should make myself sweet potato fries tomorrow or regular fries. Dude, the one thing I like about sweet potato fries is the sugar can caramelize. Oh boy. I think we have some, Mr. Nerdy got some sweet potatoes. Oh boy. We literally steamed some sweet potatoes and I steamed it for longer because I looked up the instructions. Shocking. And it steams longer than we usually steam them. Or you're supposed to. So I did that. And the edges caramelized. And then the drippings literally created at the bottom a pool of, like, sweet potato syrup. It was amazing. So I took some of it, little like, basically sweet potato caramel we made. I put it on a pan and I fried a piece of sweet potato on it. And it caramelized. Oh my. Not to influence your decision in any way. I'm just saying it was amazing. Just throwing it out there. Somebody got me food. I'm like, I had this like friend a while back, and I haven't talked to them in a while, so I'm like, I can't just text her out of nowhere and be like, where are those fries you got me? But like one time, like multiple times she visited, she brought me these fries from this very specific place. And their sweet potato fries were always caramelized on the edges. Oh, I need to find that place. It was so good. You doing the Raven Rock questline? Yeah, I'm gonna go to Raven Rock. I'm very curious. So we're gonna go to Thirsk. We're gonna see if the dudes came back with the furs, since apparently I can ask for that.
All hail the chieftain of Thirsk.
I just want to listen to her say it.
Of the Udyrfrykte. May the mead flow forever.
Nice. By the way, I got to play Morrowind multiplayer with my friends. That's right! How did that go? I need to know how that went. Sounds amazing. That sounds so cool. Oh, guys, I have to admit something to you. I have to be honest with you, especially with my Legionnaires before our next stream. I need to be honest with you here. I may have called up a friend. I may have talked to them about some of my streaming struggles, we might call them. And I may have, with their patient aid, figured out how I can actually stream Fallout. Now, it is a little nerfed, because if I have my streaming software open... Okay, let's just skip to the end. I can stream it now. The only problem is when I click onto the screen where it's playing, the music will play, the audio will play. As soon as I click to the other screen where my streaming software is, all the audio cuts out, and it stops playing it. Now, it cuts out to the streaming software, it cuts out from my headphones, so I can't, like if I search something, If I, you know, if you have a guide or something, if you're posting something, if I'm maybe checking chat, if I miss something, it will cut out the audio. But technically I can do it. So I just, before I forget, and I will probably mention this tomorrow because all the Legionnaires, you know, we'll have Legionnaires there. But I will tell you right now, I can in fact stream it. Do I want to? I'm not so sure. It makes me uncomfortable. The idea of playing Fallout 1. But you know what? I'm just letting you know. Technically, I can get it to stream. Still stressing me out. Okay. So, you're doing Raven Rock. You get to make a little colony? I do. That actually sounds like fun. Okay. Persuasion. Oh, girl. Girl loves me. I don't need to even persuade her. Let's see. Can we mention... I bet she would have brought it up if they had already come back. You have done the impossible and slain the ancient beast archer. The bards will sing of your valor for ages to come. Your quarters are upstairs, Elise. The chieftain's room is the one with the wolfskin rug in the front of the door. There you can rest and have any privacy you need. Oh, and if you haven't seen it already, I've left a gift by your bed. It is a true chieftain's weapon, one I hope will serve you well. Oh, wow. Sick. Sick. So nobody's come back with the thingies yet. She said you have to wait a couple days. So maybe we'll sleep for a whole day or something like that. Why can't I sit on my throne? Okay, I am the Jarl. Let me sit on my throne. Okay, no, I'm the chieftain. Chieftain. Where is the fancy room? There's the little room, and a little room, and a little room. I'm assuming it's this one? Chamber door. Ooh, hold on a minute. This is I have more storage space. Commoners clothes, really? Okay, whatever. Chainbringer. Is it another 90-pound weapon? Because that's gonna be, this is gonna be the 110-pound weapon, isn't it? Weight 20. Okay. Clanbringer. Rally humanoid. 10 to 20 points for 120 seconds in 20 feet on target. Sanctuary, 1 to 5 for 120 seconds on self. Fortify personality, which I seriously need. Dude, that looks fancy. Look at that. I was hoping for a giant bed, but you know, whatever. Balisra, I got like a big one. Queen size bed. This one I got like a twin. Okay, let's get this weapon, because this looks actually pretty sick. We will sleep until the wee hours of the morn. No, because that'll take us to like 8. This will take us to 8 o'clock, right? That means you could try Morrowind with Tamriel rebuilt if you can do PC stuff. I don't know. Well, this is the only thing I'm concerned about. I don't know, because I was going to run... I was like, should I be running the, what do you call it? Vertical stream as well. Just for, you know, more for people to just find our stream. I'm like, I don't think my computer could do all that. So with lower level, I don't know how mods are going to go, but I'm going to have to make sure all my stuff is on like kind of low to make sure I can actually do this. 8 a.m. I was right. Yay. Math is mathin'. So I need to see how my computer tolerates it, doing all the work itself. Because genuinely, like, I even mentioned this, the stream, the Steam machine, the Valve thingy, and they're like, that amount of money for that? They're like, you could probably try to emulate it on something smaller and route it to your computer if your computer doesn't want to do all the work. But we'll see how it works. But that would be cool. But that would mean I'd be starting a new Morrowind character. That is the only bummer. We did see various dungeons near Seydanine and Balmora with quests from all 3 guilds. And did the first quest from Caius, aka the Dwemer Ruins We Got Lost. Dude, that sounds so cool. It was so good. It came with chat option for our mute friends and only noticeable and funny bug that if one person commits a crime or one person gets aggroed by an enemy, we all get aggroed. But nonetheless, it was fun and amazing and we're able to help each other level up. That actually sounds like so cool. By the way, that little image you put down there, the first thing I saw from a distance was Revan. That's so cool. Palpatine, do it. Does that mean Fallout 1? So since we're on our little KOTOR track, I'd like to do KOTOR, Knights of the Republic 2. I always feel weird saying KOTOR. KOTOR. But I think Fallout 1 is in the cards. We just need as a Legionnaire group, we'll have to test run it. I'll have to test run it with you guys. Because I could try to test run it, like, on private, I guess. I guess I could try to test run it. But I kind of want to experience it for the first time with you guys. I haven't even, like, clicked the start button on the game. So it might just be a situation where I'm like, listen, guys, this week is a test run. And if you guys are cool with that, we'll see how well it runs, but that's now back on the list. I can't believe we figured it out. And it ended up being a very simple fix and had nothing to do with OBS. Thank goodness, because I had ran through all of them. All hail Elise, the chief they haven't come back with the... Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see how much of this we can make. That would be so cool, though, to play Morrowind with Tamriel rebuilt. I was like, ooh, there's someone spying on him. It's his shadow.
My lord, I can craft armor worthy of a chieftain.
Brynjolfr? Like Brynjolf? Okay. Barter, I need... You don't have it. Okay, that's fine. Snow bear armor. How much can we make? You bring me the snow... I have no idea how much this is gonna cost. Scrunch his face like a Sith Lord. Do it! We need to do it. I think it'll be good. It was voted on. You guys have the authority. And then I'm wondering, to be honest... I wonder what everybody else thinks of this, because I'm currently working on our next... it's been so long, but I've been working on our next Oblivion walkthrough. So I wonder that for most people if they would rather me go back to Oblivion. I know we are gonna check out the remasters if they ever happen. Still not really trusting that, but if they do. And then there's also... Oh, crap. I didn't do the thing yesterday. Dang it. Okay, and then there's the element just of like, do we stick with Bethesda specifically, or would the public, the main group, be cool with doing something like Jade Empire or the other one? I always forget the name of the other one. Why do I forget the name? Okay. Also, if there is one of us completes a quest via talking to an NPC. Oh, this is for the playing Morrowind together. We all get the quest completion and rewards, meaning double the loot per player. Jeez. It's almost like you're a D&D like team and you can complete things together separately. Oh man. You know, they talk about like who would be your crew if you could have like your crew. It's like, who would be your Morrowind crew? Who would be your top picks? I think I know who would be my top picks. It's pretty cool. So we need to start with something obvious. I would say Cuirass and Helm. 5 snowbear pelts and 6,000 gold has been removed from your inventory. I knew you'd come through, Elise. Goodbye. Yeah, snowbear armor. Your custom snowbear cuirass isn't ready yet. Oh, so you can only do them one at a time. How long did he say to wait? Did he tell me how long to wait? I have to be careful not to cast a fireball at my party. That's a fair point. Okay, we'll wait one day. I didn't even listen to the guy. I was so excited I didn't listen. So apparently that's what I do.
Lord, I can craft armor worthy of a chieftain.
Oh, that's right. Now I'm chieftain, so he's gonna address me differently. Snowbear Cuirass has been added to your inventory. It came out even better than I expected. If you need anything else, I'm your man. Okay, guys, ready for this? Ready for this? We're gonna do the reveal. This is a Snowbear Cuirass. Medium armor. And we are going to reveal it. Wait, I have no pants. No, I have travel stain pants. Just kidding. Okay, ready? Ready? Wait. No, I can't take that off. Okay. Okay. One more time. It is see-through. That's how good this armor is. That is how good it is. You can't even see it, and my elbow looks like I'm a Barbie. Okay. You know, that's a bit distressing. I mean, I look gorgeous, don't I? Worthy of a chieftain, I tell you. I will be taken seriously wherever I go. Wow. Okay, well, we're gonna take our break here, and then I'll restart the I'll restart the game and see what happens. That's exciting. This is horrifying. My new sleep paralysis demon. You can use my arms as weapons now. They are completely independent of my body. This is mildly concerning. Okay. We'll be right back, and we'll see if we can get this to work. Rhinowiki is excited to try Morrowind Star Wars game with the multiplayer mod. Dude. Okay, that would be cool. That's a cool application of that. It's like, I want to do it multiplayer. Let's do the Star Wars one. Oh, I think you showed us a screenshot, and I was like, yes, I need that. It feels like MMO / old school Battlefront / Morrowind-ish. Like, it kind of felt like just the old Star Wars games. Her name is Frida. Okay, my new name, I'm not Elise anymore. I'm Frida Limbs. Frida Limbs! That is fantastic, man. Tyler subscriber, 10 a.m. in the morning on a Tuesday. Ooh. On a Tuesday, we are playing. This is our average Tuesday, is playing Morrowind. Welcome, Tyler subscriber. We're about to take our break only because, well, you see the issue, right? I don't know what happened. He said that the armor was worthy of a chieftain, and then we lost all our organs. So I really don't know if we're being, I don't know if we're being, usurped here. She's shirtless. Literally, I'm everythingless. I'm missing now my shirt is white. It looks like I'm wearing a white tank top now. Not really. You can see my shadow behind me! Oh dear, oh dear. That is a, I am being honest though, I did clean out a lot of my saves because I was like, seriously, this game is starting to lose its sense of sanity with how long we've been playing. So I'm really concerned. Now she has a long neck. I'm really concerned because last time it made us kind of see-through, and it made all of our clothes like black, and you could see through everything, and everything was reversed. It was weird. So, but upon reloading, it was fine. So we're gonna see what happens. We'll take our break. I'll reload everything. I'll reset the game. At first you were a shadow, and now you are 20% invisible. I became one with the shadows, and now I have full invisibility on only 20% of my body. She is also heartless. I'm also gutless. Got no guts, man. This is depressing. Got that green screen shirt? Doing all the special effects here. What did I walk into? Poor Captain Bucket. Captain? Why is your uniform not on? It is on, I swear. She's spineless too. Yes. I'm also intestineless. This is just sad. This is sad. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
No, don't eat the skin, for God's sake. You don't know where it's been.
So upon restarting, it didn't fix it. I looked it up online, and it says that the only way to fix it is to make sure there's no mod conflicts. That doesn't obviously work. We have no mods. We're not on PC. We're on Xbox. And it appears that the only other thing you can do, because the Game of the Year should include all patches, which it doesn't, clearly. So it just says if reinstalling does not fix, I don't know if a solution exists. So I will have to uninstall and reinstall, I guess, and see if it works, which it probably won't. This is just Arnar. Yeah, this is just kind of how it is. So what I did try is I tried buying another one, crafting another one, which was another 6,000 gold. And it did not work. So, I mean, spending all our money in our bear pelts, is that worth it? Maybe.
Armor worthy of a chieftain.
Yeah, worthy of a chieftain, dude. Let's try the helm. 2002. Yeah, that's not too bad. So let's try it and let's see if our head disappears. And then we'll just roll it. I was so excited to have like a full armor set. Like I was hyped.
My lord, I can craft armor worthy of a chieftain.
Yeah, you can. Okay, let's see what happens. Man, I'm so sad because I was so excited about this. It works! We got a big head, but okay. So let's see if...
My lord, I can craft
yeah, I know.
worthy of a chieftain.
Right, pauldron? Why do you have to do these separately? That's so lame. Let's see, greaves. We'll see what can work. And then, like I said, if it doesn't work, at the end of the day, we're just gonna have to be cool with this. Snowbear armor, snowbear greaves. Got those hips, man. I got that non-existent waist, yes! Okay. Okay, so the greaves work. I mean, I'm wearing my robe
lord,
all the time.
Armor worthy of a chieftain.
I guess we could try the snow wolf cuirass and see if that works. But I wanted the snow bear one. Sorry, I'm good. How much money do I even have at this point? Just pouring it all into the aesthetic, man. I'm looks maxing with this drip. How much money do I have? Only 195k, man. We've reduced. We need to sell so much of our stuff. I'm just in spend mode lately. Whoa, your waist is like whalebone corset thin. I don't even need a corset. I'm that good.
My lord, I can craft armor worthy.
Okay, let's see what we got here. See if this works. Hey, that worked. Okay, cute. Oh, I'm kind of into that. Look at that. It's freaky how they separate the jaw to put it. It's kind of freaky. Man, that snow bear with the white and the, like, dark brown actually looks really cool. Why? Why in Solstheim would they leave your arms bare? Weird. So maybe you can still wear the shirt underneath. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Okay. Nah. No. No, actually, I'm kind of into this look. This is a good look. But, like, I want to see... I want to see all the things. Okay, this is good. So what are we doing next?
My lord, I can craft armor worthy of a chieftain.
So is the Raven Rock stuff, should we leave that for Thursday? Because if that could take up a stream, I'd rather keep it in one isolated, like keep it as its own thing. Everyone knows Nords have no nerve endings in their arms. I'm a Breton, I am cold. Okay. Snow bear armor. Right pauldron. Left pauldron. Right gauntlet. Left gauntlet. There's so many things, man. Is not short, but it's good. Hey, if it could take up part of the stream and next stream, we could do it. Like, if you think it would take up more than a stream, we should start it now.
Worthy of a chieftain.
Wait. Which one did I get? Magic map. I want to see the cuirass. I thought it would look glorious. I want to see it. Ah. Okay, I have the right gauntlet. Okay, right gauntlet. Why isn't it white? The whole thing was that I was supposed to have like a full white gown. I'm actually a little bummed that it's not all white. Left gauntlet. Why am I backing up? I could just stay here. It's a magical Leopleurodon. Magical. Snow bear armor. Gauntlet has been added to your inventory. Okay. Why is it black, though? The whole point was, like, these are white bears. You get special armor from white bears, and these are not white. The fingers are white. They look frostbitten. Why is it the whole thing, like, white? Why is it black? I'm a little annoyed. And, dude, my boots looking good. I'm never gonna abandon my boots, let's be honest. Okay, I want to see what the pauldrons look like.
My lord, I can craft armor worthy of a chieftain.
Okay, we'll start with the white... Right pauldron. Give me the pelts, come back tomorrow, same time. Okay. Do we have enough for everything? You looking so good, thank you. I like the wolf bear, the white.
Lord,
I feel like
I
there's...
can craft armor
That's what I
worthy of a
want.
chieftain.
Okay. Okay, left pauldron. Ooh, all this waiting around. I've been standing for days. Wait, where's my pauldron? Did I get it? Where's my left pauldron? Why? Okay. I paid for it. Wait. Oh, I don't have the... Okay, we need to see if more... They still haven't returned with the pelts. I need to ask. I need more pelts. Okay, so we have to get... Now I just look really fluffy. But I kind of like it. I kind of into it. My head is huge. I kind of wanted a cuirass that would match the helm. Like, if you have, like, a really tight sweatshirt with a giant hoodie, that's what I'm feeling right now. Want to take a picture of your character with its missing torso, but put a me when I... You're not you when you're hungry. Here, let's get this. Hey, wait. Here we go. Although my arms look weird, let's take the pauldron off. Because I need both. Ah, that's so funny. Yes, here it is. You gotta take it. Take that screenshot. It's literally just me when I'm hungry. Also, that bear looks like it's eating me. That's funny. Wait, let's take off the helm. There we go. That's me. It's me when I'm hungry. Starving, actually. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. And look at her face. She's like, I am so done with this right now. This is, like, not even cool. Like... I am over that. Like, the blinking is makes it even funnier. She's just blinking like, really? This is my life right now. This is just my life, and I hate it. That's interesting that you can't see through the pants in the same way that you could see through the other ones. Like, the model's a little different. Not feeling full of yourself now, are you? Pugalo, these are getting better and better. You're so full of yourself. Oh, really? You think so? Pugalo! Your zeros, circles, O's changed at the end of your name. Another caption is, well, my sister plays with Barbie dolls. Oh, no! Those poor things, they're suffering. This is distressing. It's so distressing. What is even happening? Are you half full of yourself or half empty? I'm a half full kind of gal. I feel so empty inside. Like you've taken the heart right out of my body. Didn't have the guts for prom. Didn't have the guts. This is distressing. I'm distressed. I am distressed right now. I am in crisis. So the snow bears, where can we find more? They're kind of more to the west. Okay, that's what I thought. There's piggies everywhere. I don't want the piggies. My shoulder does look funny with only one of the pauldrons. Who needs levitation? Ah! Ow. Have you actually ever used skooma? I don't think so. I avoid the stuff. But I talk a big talk. Oh yeah, I'm always on I got the skoomies. That's just the boots of blinding speed, really. No, it's not bad. It's just a supplement I'm taking. It's really not a big deal. So we can always get that snow wolf here. So I feel like it's a little south of here where all of our... The hunters, like, I bet you by the time I actually find a snow bear and get some more pelts for the other pauldron, I will bet you the hunters I sent out will return. Because it's been days. She said wait a few days. It's been more than a few days. This is where a lot of the snow wolves were, I feel like. In these kind of like little valleys. OMG, another good one is with 2 images side by side with the torso and one without. Me while eating Taco Bell and me after Taco Bell. See, snow wolves. I told ya. I just like, if I'm gonna wear a helm this big, can I not have like a cape? A cape behind me? No capes. That was like the biggest thing. That was the biggest thing between like Knights of the Republic 1 and 2, Morrowind, and was it Oblivion? It's like when you suddenly have when they developed the ability to have moving things behind you, even Skyrim, I think you had some things that were more flowy. And it's like, that blew my mind, moving from one game to another and finding out you can have something that moves behind you. We're gonna have to go more north. Bears? No. Okay, maybe a little more north. Where are the bears? Where even are we? No, we're here. We're like in this... Oh, maybe in this area. No, no piggies. No piggies, we don't want you. We have something far more valuable we seek out. Where are the bears? I thought they were more in the forest. Bears. Stop your squeals. Stop it. Now, where are they? Where are the bears? Give me the bears. We'll kill the beast. I think we're getting back into wolf territory. Like, where are they? 'Tis but a flesh wound. No, I'm fine. I'm really fine. Easy fix. I need to combine all these jokes into like one thing. These are good. You guys are awesome. The puns are painful. Listen to my little feet go. Looking for more fur. Rothman's Bane. Oh, come on. You guys are annoying. There, see, I told you, we're in wolf territory. They're kind of in more of the foresty areas, I feel. Like, it said you could find them along the coast, but I didn't see any along the coast. Go away, little piggy. I have no use for you. I'm literally gonna drain all my money on this. Okay, we need to go to Hircine Forest. We're in the Insiver Plains. That's Raven... Oh, that's Raven Rock. It's right there. We haven't even been over there? What the... Lake Fielding. Where is the Hircine? Technically, I feel like this is still the plains. There are trees. These are not plains. What you on about? Game. Maybe it's on the other side. Are they smooching? Oh, that's so cute, look. It's a Mr. and Mrs. and they're doing a little dance together. It's so sweet. They're disgusting. Let's go. Kill them. We don't love love here. Mr. and Mrs. Abomination. Don't. I will leave them alone. Just because I don't understand them or much prefer them or like them or... Ugh. Even though I find them distasteful, I will let them live their lives. I must not cast judgment upon these... icky things. Pick one and take it. Oh, that's so... That's even worse. Spare one, leave the other one. All alone. Where are the snow bears? This is annoying. I need to go back. Go back. You know how, like, for some of the newer games, they have that... What are you talking about? When you have, like, the maps with, like, them, like, just marked on the map. Like, where... Mark it on the map for me. I'm a baby gamer. I need to have my hand held. Please. Farming snow bears. Yes, please. Why do they give us... Oh my goodness. There's no numbers on this screen. Do you not see that? They're giving us... on all of them, they give you coordinates as if the coordinates are even on the screen. They're not. On PC, do they have like literal numerical coordinates? They're at -1918. There are 2 bears found at -2316. 1 bear is found at -2416. I'm like, what does that even mean? I don't have any numbers on my screen. I am not in Mission Impossible. I'm just trying to, like, put a little red dot on the map and move along. Like, that's all I need. I don't need exact coordinates. Oh, the ecosystem has love. They do on the PC version. PC version has everything. Xbox version is just left floating around. Like, give me a map, man. Images. Go to images. They're not... Did somebody not... Just mark it on a map. Colored map. By Charger24. Charger24, have you given us the locations of our prey? Probably not. But let's take a look at it, because this is a sick map, man. No, just of Solstheim. Solstheim literally only has Raven Rock. Bro. That's a cool map. Reddit. Charger24. Like, really cool. Not helpful to what we need. Where are they? I don't want to spend the rest of this time that we have together unifying under our love for Morrowind. Just running in circles trying to find something to kill, man. PC version has coordinates. You know what? That's what I need to do. That's it. That is it. Morrowind map with coordinates. Nah, didn't come up. Solstheim map with... No! I just deleted the wrong word. Don't even try it, little piggy. I'm busy. Ah, crap. No, cancel. Cancel! So, there's no Solstheim maps that you can find with... Wait. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We need the... Blah! Ooh, there's a puzzle of the map. That's really cool. I like it. Also, help me! Coordinates! Oh, whatever. Okay, it's fine. Page cannot be shown. Okay, well, you know what? So where is technically... They're not even showing the areas. Oh, I'm hurting right now. Myself, I don't remember how to get the coordinates. I don't use them, I just use map images. Yeah, I just need general areas, I guess, because I'm confused. Oh, this one's a cool map that somebody drew. Lake Fielding, River Ingnear, Brodeer Grove, Rothman's Bane. Where's... They don't have the forests on there. I'm really struggling to find any usable map. Even the main map they have for US, which is great, it shows locations. It doesn't, like, it shows actual, like, findable locations. It doesn't even show where the forests are. Where's the forests? Not the Skyrim map. Oh, goodness. Sorry. Okay, where's the... Is the forest here? I feel like we found them, like, kind of surprisingly outside of some of the snowy areas. Most of them you had to find, like, kind of in the snow. I'm just finding pigs everywhere, and I'm so done with those. It just said we were in the Insuffair Plains, and I couldn't get myself into the forest. And I don't understand the coordinates. Like, come on, wasn't there a snow bear somewhere around here? In the, maybe not this high up. Don't have time for you, little Reichling. I'm on the hunt. I'm a dangerous predator. I thought that was a bear. It was just, it was just ice. It was just ice. Oh, look, they're doing their little dance again. Look at that. They're coming together. They're like, we love each other. Yeah, let's do the dance. Yeah, let's do the dance. Oh, it's so romantic. I feel so rude. Shouldn't be looking at them. You give them their space. Okay, I'm perplexed. I am absolutely perplexed. Which forest are you trying to find? Hircine? Hircine? Let's see if they came back. Hircine?
All hail the chieftain of Thirsk.
I thought I knew where it was, and then it just said you're still in the plains. You're still in the plains.
Flow forever.
Yay, I want my things. They never came back. Okay.
In the caves she met the beast and cut quite short his evil feast.
All hail the new chieftain of Thirsk, burp. Because of you, the mead hall is open again. Here's to your health, burp. Yeah, I'm, like, all the maps are missing, like, key information. So I'm not finding what I need to find. This one looks like it could be good. This is Skyrim. Great. And I don't trust that Skyrim didn't change stuff. Forest is the entire bottom side of the map. That's what I thought. Lake Fielding, Solstheim. Not Skyrim. Morrowind. I like they're swimming together. Just doing their thing. Like I thought some of the bears were like, yeah, like in this middle area, I guess. There's two of them and they're not attacking me. Weird, but okay. Bird's eye view. Okay. So thank you for that. I think... I was pretty sure in this, like, general area we found a bear. And one of them on the edge of where the snow is. Like, in this area. But there, I'm just finding wolves. Sure, all come at me, even though you just saw me boop your friends. Over here. Over here. I see the word for forest down where you just pointed to a little left. Raven Rock. Frostmouth. Peak. Thorman's Watch. Glacier. These are the only places here. Oh, left on your map? Insifer Plains. Oh, come on. There's one. We found Hircine Forest. We're here. No, don't bite me with your fangs. Let's get us the magic. So where are we on the map? Oh, way down here. Whoa, okay. I was underestimating how far we had to go. Wow, this is not hitting as hard as I expected. A chieftain's weapon this is. Yippee, I helped, thank you! I get so confused. Again, I am used to, like, the newer games, and they make it very clear, like, the regions, the cities, like, all that stuff. And I like, going to Morrowind, I was definitely quite confused for a while. Like, I never knew which way I was going. Thank you, Brooklyn Arts. I needed assistance! And you saved me! I just want my left bicep to look as buff as my right bicep. This is important. It's necessary. Totally worth the effort. Also, like, my arm is bigger than my thigh now with this armor. It's interesting. Got my pauldron. Just keep running, just keep running. Just keep running, running, running. Okay, dude, wake up! Wake up! Wake up, tell me I haven't run out of money yet.
I can craft armor worthy of a chieftain.
I need my left pauldron. Come on, come on. Please, no. 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 Are you joking? Are you joking? No. Are you serious? Okay, okay, okay. Oh gosh. I'm sorry, guys. Just give me a... Are you joking? I'm so sad. It's stalled! I'll be right back. Let's see. Okay, so I don't know if this is gonna work. I had to restart it. Yeah, I think we lost a lot. I mean, it's fine. Haven't seen this loading screen page in a while, though. I love these Oblivion loading screens. Took me a while to put that together. Oh, no. So, yeah, that's interesting. The game definitely hurt my feelings. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Wait a second. I, this is a bit crazy, but I think the game autosaved before it crashed. Because I waited 24 hours. It autosaved. Dude, we didn't lose anything. No way. Because we did this, it autosaved right before. It saved before it did the wait. Oh, I didn't even consider that. Dude. Really? Really? Oh, you have not let me down. You may have robbed me of my cuirass. Yep. I feel so empty inside. The game knew. I mean, altogether, my full armor set looks. This is what, well, except for the boots. This is what full snow bear. Give me a second. I'm getting mixed up. There we go. So if you want full snow bear armor, this is what you're gonna get. For most people. Unless you have a patch. But I think this looks pretty good. I think we'll look pretty cute. Don't mind me, I'm trying to do 27 things at once. Ooh, that's always fun. How do you like my armor? Now you have to find the forest again. Hopefully you remember the location this time. Thankfully I don't have to. It's just south though. Girl, you help me. You help me. Now I know things. I know things and I look gorgeous in my new snow bear outfit. In my new snow bear cuirass. You really want to mess with me? Look at me! You can't even hit me, you can see right through me. I can't be decapped. You can't remove any limbs. Have you seen what I look like? Is this a good idea? Also, I have a Paddington, so what are you doing? I mean, he's taken a while to get here, but that's not the point. Like, that was pretty sad. You really wanted to mess with someone like me? Now that's a bear cuirass. Maybe this should give us an idea of what it's supposed to look like. Let's get over to where we need to be to find and do Raven Rock. There's a hole. Nerdy. Nerdy, there's a hole in the middle of you. At least I'm not absent-minded. Oh, no. That's not convincing enough. Okay, let's see. So here's my aesthetic. Let's see what the snow bear cuirass looks like. The wolf wait. Oh yeah, because I'm not wearing it. So that's the normal bear cuirass. Looking pretty snatched in this thing. See, if I had a white one, it might complement how big this helm is. Oh, this is so distressing. Oh, come on. I mean, I'm glad it's not all the armor, because I spent a lot of money on this. Hey, Nerdy, I just got a text from Bones Coffee. Apparently, it's National Coffee Break Day. Had no idea. That's a thing? Dude, oh, Jimmy Invictus. I just got a Bones Coffee flavor. I was like, listen. I've had, and maybe not as good brands, admittedly, but I've had my vanillas. I've had my chocolates. I've had some good flavors of coffee. Bones has, and I know we were obsessed with our bacon conversation. Bones has a maple bacon flavor. I'm gonna, once it comes in, I'll have to try it and tell you how it is. I'm like, if I'm, like, they've got crazy flavors. I need to try the crazy flavors. Yeah, maybe they're, maybe some of like the more straightforward flavors are good. But it's like, man, I can't miss my opportunity to try something weird. So maple bacon. I mean, the first thing I thought was salted caramel. I'm like, that's bomb. Maple bacon. Right? Right? I don't have it yet. It's shipped. I will tell you if it's good. But like, I'm like, if salted caramel's a thing, maple bacon's gotta be a thing, right? I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm trying it. Yeah, where's Mr. A when we need him? Oh my goodness, Brooklyn Arts. I guess you could say it's a whole new you. Wait. We have to say it with it. It's a whole new me. We could just play the rest of the game like this. Do you wish to go back to Vardenfell as much as I do? What about Raven Rock? Where the new... Can you imagine this guy with his accent? Where the new colony is going to be built. I can take you there for a price. A pretty good price. Let's go to Raven Rock. After what I spent on this armor, I can afford a boat trip. I've got Wasteland Crunch on the way. Ooh. Okay, so I want to get the box. The actual official Fallout box. Like for the... I know it's for the show, technically. I would love it if they had a box. Because I saw a video of their old box, and it looked like just a Vault Tech box. I was like, I would have loved to have that. That'd be cool. Can you imagine if I ever did like a camera with like my background stuff and like had like just a big Vault Tech box? But then I was like, I could make that. I could make it. I could make my own stuff, I guess. But like this box, the box looks cool, but it comes with 2 flavors, and I don't think Wasteland Crunch. I don't think, is Wasteland Crunch one of them, or is that from the old box? I'd have to look it up, but they have 2 flavors. The one thing I didn't know, I'm not a big fruity coffee person, so that's why I didn't get the other set. I'm not into fruity coffee. Although I will say I've had a chocolate raspberry before in the past, and it was, ooh, that was like, for me, that's like a winter, like it's gonna be like Christmas time, and you need to have like, oh man, that was so good. So I don't know if they have like a raspberry chocolate equivalent. But they have, I think in theirs is Mojave Mocha and... What's the other one? And it's like an ice cream flavor or something. Oh, Wasteland Crunch. That looks good. I like their mugs too. I really want the Vault-Tec mug, but they're like handcrafted mugs. Those look really cool. Like with the ghoul on it. I like the ghoul. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like the ghoul. They had Valiant Vanilla. Okay, wait, where's... Yeah, Atomic Apple was the one. I'm like, that's either gonna be bomb. You know what it is? It's not that I don't like fruity flavors necessarily. It's more that I don't like the light coffee roasts that have flavors of citrus. I'm like, I don't want the acidity. Like, I don't want... Like, I'm not a light roast where coffee almost starts to taste like tea. I'm not into that. I like medium. If I'm gonna put milk in it, I like dark. But if I'm not gonna put milk in it, I don't want dark coffee. No, thank you. So what is the context of this? We are in Raven Rock. There's going to be a new colony built here. There's a snow bear! Wait, should we leave him alone? Chocolate raspberry is always a winning combination. It worked out for me too because I was able to sample it and I was like, I need this in my life. And it was like an exclusive flavor. And this is not Bones. This was like a market. And I was like, it didn't come around till the next winter. And oh man, let me tell you, when it's cold outside and it's dark and dreary, you have that chocolate raspberry. So I would love to see if, did I get the pelts? Oh, that's so sad. Him laying out in the snow looks like he just got tired and he's like, I'm done with this, I'm taking a nap. That's so sad. That's so sad, little guy. You're gonna be okay. You just need some coffee. You just need a little coffee, just don't spill it on that beautiful pelt. There's a person who makes real Fallout food. Oh, I saw one of those videos. It was like a rad roach. It was nasty looking. I loved it. Real Fallout food with fake rusted cans and Nuka-Cola, and I just want to buy them and bring that to a picnic and traumatize my friends as they watch me eat nuclear food. That's hilarious. I have a few friends that play Fallout, and it would be really fun because one time we did a Skyrim theme party, and my friend, she's like a baker, and she made, oh gosh, she made the sweet rolls, and they looked like the sweet rolls. I just almost died. And I think I posted on Instagram because I was like, this is too good. It's just too good. So what is this? That we've already been... Bloodskull Barrow. Lock level unlocked. Is this the place that we couldn't get into before? I would not eat roach unless I was borderline starving to death. Yeah, there'd have to be something affecting my brain for me to go that far. The weird thing really quickly about Raven Rock is that it's right here. Did we have to take a boat? Like, was that necessary? And I'm not seeing anyone here. There's the bear. He didn't survive. The person also made nuclear cereal you find in Fallout. I was watching like a show and they had sugar bombs in it. And I was like, was that a real thing in the world? Okay. There are torches here. Like, I'd say I might turn cannibal. Like, well, I don't know, man. Meat is meat, but roaches? I don't even know what to categorize that as. It's just a bug. I'm not seeing anyone around here in Raven Rock. Oh, come on. To deal with this chick now. Man, if you had cereal and it was glow in the dark, I would not eat it, but that sounds like irradiated cereal to me. That's so cool. Soul Trap. I would love to get into like an artistic venture, such as like you take like a regular cereal box that you get from the market, but then you like repaint it and do like the sugar bombs, and you have like all the cans like painting. Like I've painted like D&D like the little mini figures, and I had too much fun with that. Poor Mr. Nerdy might lose his wife at that point though, because I would obsess over that. The only problem for me is like you get all the gear, you get all the stuff, and it's like either I lose my life doing this, or failed casting spell. Question, Nerdy, did you do the Tribunal DLC? No. I asked because I went to the location for Tribunal questline and I don't get a map for it, but I get the map for Solstheim and Bloodmoon DLC. Interesting. The Spriggan scream sounds so dramatic. She sounds offended. She didn't even sound like she's, like, injured and being attacked. She sounds just, like, mad. Like, ah! Ah! How dare you! She's just mad. She's just mad that I, like, challenged her. Can't even handle, man. So I don't know what the quest for Raven Rock even is. Why am I doing this now? How long does Soul Trap last? I'm using Fallout buttons, my bad. He's right behind me, isn't he? Buddy, I've already Soul Trapped on this Oh, she doesn't have soul trap on her now. Doesn't even matter. Buddy, now I have too many bears. How did that happen? Listen, buddy, I've already got your friend's face on me. Why is she just walking away? Just she knows resistance is futile. It was only recently that I found out that nightshades, because you have nightshade plants in the nightshade family, and then you have deadly nightshade, and that's belladonna. And I did not realize they were the same thing. Because when I see belladonna berries, you know, clearly my education is coming from video games. And then I think of nightshade from like Skyrim or Oblivion, and I'm like, wow, I don't know anything in reality. And it has to do with the alkaloids in it. And the deadly nightshade, which is the belladonna, because they're in like the nightshade family of plants. Belladonna is like, has like way too many alkaloids, and that includes in the root, the leaves, and the fruits, I think. They're poisonous and will kill you. Now, some nightshades can make people have reactions, or maybe they're allergic to them, or it affects them more than other people, which is why they have to, like, when you do dietary restrictions, that's one of the classes of plants you avoid. But I'm like, it's in the same family as that? That's crazy. So there's Fort Frostmouth is right there. They took me on a boat ride just to scoot me over here. And there's no people. Okay, let's just go back. Let's go back to Raven Rock on the actual map, and let's see what we find. Oh, we're just going in a circle here. Okay, straight north. We'll find Raven Rock, and we'll see if there's any humans around. Do we have to talk to someone in maybe Fort Frostmouth that starts the Raven Rock questline? I feel like a Spriggan would be great for like a triggered meme. I can't imagine being a parent on Solstheim. Dad, can we go out and play? Absolutely not. Right? Oh, look at he's standing. He's like a little mini, or like a giant human. You are so cute. I'm gonna leave you alone. Little fluffy butt. Okay, so we are in Raven Rock. This is the place where the— oh, there is a dude! Oh! Okay. There is a dude. I was wrong. I wish the Spriggan was a playable race in the Elder Scrolls universe. Oh, that would be insane. 3 lives, and then you die. So this is a dude that we found who's got really cool— what is up with your knees, man? I almost think that was a glitch with all the things we've seen. Stop looking at me! I want to see the back of your knees, dude. That doesn't look like it's a glitch. That looks like he just has crazy knees. Like, it looks too— it kind of looks intentional, but it looks weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Same with all the Atronachs. Oh, can you imagine? But what if, in order to play as one of those races, you had to be, like, conjured. And then you had to wait around in the dark, waiting just to be conjured. Okay. Who is this? Falco Gallinus. Hello, sir. I'm sorry, Burton, but I'm here on official business and I don't have time to chat. Any official inquiries should be directed to Carnius Magius at Fort Frostmouth. Oh, so do I have to go back over there? It's the proposed site for the Empire's mining colony. There's ebony ore to be had here, and we'll do what we can to get all of it. Okay? So what you're saying is, you can't help me at the moment. Ooh, I got furry fingers, look. Look, I got furry fingers. Well, Atronachs are also naturally occurring elements. Ooh! When you get killed in game, do you also explode? Into tiny little rocks. I like that. Carnius Magius!
Can I do anything to help?
Rakan. I think we did that quest. It's Carnius Magius. Severia gratius.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
Really? But where's Carnius? You're just a guard? You're a cool looking guard. I like your outfit. I want your outfit.
My pleasure, really.
Can I talk to you in an alley somewhere? I like your armor. That would be really cool. Okay, now I'm getting onto this idea. I like this.
All is well here at Fort Frostmouth.
Frostmouth. Sunnius Lucius. Where's this dude? Oh, right. Upper level. He's probably hidden in his quarters.
Go ahead, stranger.
Go ahead, stranger. I am no stranger. Well, he can't be in here. It's obviously just the guards' quarters. No! I think I may take a break from Morrowind so I don't get all Morrowind out and play a little Oblivion because it's been a while and I haven't progressed much. Have you not progressed much, like in total in life?
Yeah.
Like you've never really played Morrowind much, or have you? Is it just a new playthrough that you haven't put a lot of time into? I played Morrowind quite a lot. Now. Nerdy, remember the dude you had to kill in Skyrim's Dragonborn DLC? Keep your eyes peeled. Wait, I don't remember much about the Dragonborn DLC, to be honest. I'd have to, you know, it'd be cool, kind of. And again, don't want to put anyone off, but. It would be kind of, like maybe, like a tiny bit cool to play Skyrim Solstheim after having played this. Like, that might be kind of interesting. Where is this guy? Where's Carnius Magius? Is there an upper quarters? Supply room. There's a crate and barrel. Okay, it's beautiful. I could not be Imperial though. I like the Imperial looking stuff. Oh, absolutely. I feel like that. I'm just saying. It could be kind of cool. Because again, I know people are mad about Skyrim and all the things they changed, but like after seeing people's post-Morrowind Oblivion criticisms, I'm kind of like, I feel like Skyrim did a little bit more respect to Morrowind. Like, that's just, like, as an Oblivion player, I feel like they went back. You can call it fan service, but, like, if it wasn't there, you'd be like, really? Like, I'm like, I really feel like they tried to bring back some of that vibe that Oblivion left behind. And I think that's kind of cool. No, I progressed a lot in both Morrowind and Skyrim, but I don't want to play so much that I get tired of it. I want to progress on my Oblivion playthrough. Yeah, dude. Have you gone through the whole main quest? Just not gonna say anything about it, but like, have you? The curtain wall. Armory. General quarters. Nerdy, it's okay to take an Oblivion break. This questline is a bit long, but it's good. Might be good to save it for its own stream. Yeah, I don't... Nerdy, not birdie. I am, in fact, nerdy. Okay, so yes, you've played through for Morrowind, so how about Oblivion? Have you played through the full main questline, like, in your lifetime? Not in the current playthrough, but just in general. Have you ever played through the full Oblivion main questline? My mother warned me about mooks like you. I don't know what that means, but it sounds rude. Carnius Magius. Keep moving? I like the way they walk. It's really, like they're really stiff in the morning and they're like, ah, my muscles. I just gotta walk like this to loosen up. Yeah, I think I might leave Raven Rock as its own stream at this point. This is usually our closing time. Wait, I'm way too far. So one of the things we had to work on was our person... That sounds funny. I really need to work on my personality. Intelligence and willpower. Wait a minute, why did I think intelligence and willpower were higher? Let's look at intelligence really quickly. Okay. Okay, intelligence is alchemy, conjuration, enchant, and security. Conjuration is way lower than I thought. Nope, halfway. I had an issue where I'd gotten a new PC after my old one broke, and for some reason Oblivion wouldn't work, and only recently managed to get it to finally work. I'm also like halfway through the main story of Oblivion. Honestly, dude, I'd recommend it. I think that's a good idea if you want to take a break, to go to you know, try a little bit of that, that Oblivion. I think that's a good idea. You should do it. Nerdy gives her blessing. Nerdy approves. Let's see. Mysticism restoration. So we do have the illusion flicker. That's what that was for. Alteration is... willpower. Oh, you could see more of the spells when you're, like, see-through. Resting here is illegal. Ugh. There are games. If you're not having fun, take a break and come back to it. Yeah. Because I feel like if you get a little too burnt out, the break has to be so much longer. Like, it's good to take little breaks. And, like, what better way than to do the main questline of Oblivion? Ooh. Yeah, I really should be training a bit. Okay. Willpower is alteration, destruction, mysticism, and restoration. We also have Visine. That doesn't require very much, does it? I still don't know what the 3084 500. I don't really know what that means. Is it like your how much it costs and then your chance to hit? Like Velos Grace would be way easier. I used to think that the only way to level up Restoration, and of course I started with Oblivion, so it was way back in the day. I thought the only way to level Restoration is if you were actually healing health. Like you had to go get damage so that you could heal something. But if your HP was at max, I didn't think that, because you're not actually gaining any like HP, that it wasn't actually leveling you up. So I'd go get attacked just to be able to level it up. Oh no, I just realized, is Restoration a major skill for me? It's a minor skill, great. Yeah, we need to, as good as that is, we need to take on more of the other mysticism, destruction, and alteration. Good, none of them are in here. Sweet! Oh, I have 0 chance to cast. I think that's what that means. Like, for instance, Soul Trap. If I cast it not on something, I don't think that counts. Where does Recall take me? Like, Paralyze on Touch. Do you even get XP for it? Because wouldn't you fail the cast if you're not actually attaching it to someone? I don't know. Just some thoughts, I tell you. Night Eye, 661, but Flicker is 168. In Skyrim, you need to take damage and heal to level Restoration, but in Morrowind, you don't need to. Nice! I think that's true for Oblivion as well. I did not know that was true for Skyrim. You know, Morrowind and Oblivion had some great antagonists. I usually really enjoy fighting against Dagoth Ur and Mankar Cameron. I stopped playing Skyrim because after I got into... Whoa, I missed it. Let me open my chat back up again. I stopped playing Skyrim because after I got into Morrowind and Oblivion, I realized, wow, they took a lot out of off from magic and the leveling system. And honestly, despite its flaws, I enjoy the leveling system of Morrowind and Oblivion more than Skyrim, but we'll continue to play it. Yeah, Skyrim is definitely a mood. It's like, I'm tired and I want to play something easy. Skyrim. I really want to play a game with more depth and strategy. Morrowind and Oblivion. For me... if I'm feeling nostalgic, it's going to be Oblivion. But I tell you, I play this game long enough, and I wonder at what point, because we've documented this now, me playing Morrowind for the first time, what's it going to take to get to the point where I'm at, like, full nostalgia, you know? Like, what is it going to take for me to get to that point where I feel it? Why am I failing it so many times? I guess it's only 60%. I really need to get the skill up. Morrowind and Oblivion are my top 2 favorites. Which one did you play first? I'm curious. And I'm sorry if you've told us this already. Because so often, and it wasn't until really, like, chatting with more people... and playing these games with you guys, that I've found, like, there's most people, their favorite is their first one, because it's, quite frankly, the most nostalgic, and we got the nostalgic covered lenses on when we're playing. But, it's Oblivion? So so which one did you play? So did you play Oblivion first? Have you started playing these games recently? I'm curious. And it's hard, because, like, you play a game in the same series, and it's going to color your perception of any other game you play. Anything that's easier, anything that's harder, anything that's more interesting is all going to be based on the first one you played. But, yeah, I don't know. I have actually, we've had a couple people in chat who've been like, the first one I played is not my favorite. I'm like, that's interesting. That's cool. Because then it has to be based on more, more than just nostalgia. Although I guess if you played the games close enough and you let enough time pass, I guess you could have equal nostalgia. I don't know. Also, games where you have to wander around a lot and not fast travel. I've noticed that if you're playing these games, especially if you're playing them alone, like you could play games with friends. Well, no, that can add a lot of nostalgia too. But I've noticed the games I'm most nostalgic in are the games that I played where you have to travel around a lot and you're just in the quiet of your own thoughts and you're like processing your life within the game, and it adds so many emotions and connections to the game itself. And then you travel through it again and you're like, you feel all those things that you were processing the other times that you played it. Age about 20 years? Shrugs. Yeah, it doesn't matter how old these games get. Especially if you've played them early enough. Like, if you played them before you were, like, stressed out by the mechanics. How far is our illusion going up? Is this worth it? Sorry, I'm just trading now, because I'm like, we gotta figure out the Raven Rock quests for Thursday. Faction, Great House, Redoran, Imperial Cult, Fighters Guild, Morag Tong, Ashlander's Blades, Mages Guild. Does it tell you any other... Oh, it tells you the house. House Brother, Adept, Fighters Guild is Journeyman, Morag Tong is the Grandmaster, yes. Ashlander's Hearthfriend, Blades Operative, Mages Guild Apprentice. I'm still just an operative. Really? Blades? I am the Nerevarine Apprentice. I played Oblivion first like 4 years ago, then stopped. Because I was at art school. Oh, so jealous. And then the computer situation happened and couldn't continue it until recently. And in the meantime, after I graduated, while I was figuring out how to make Oblivion work again, I played both Morrowind and Skyrim. Ah, okay, cool. Cool. That's interesting. It's interesting context for me, because I'm like, it sounds like these are all kind of recent. Which is cool, because it's like, especially being introduced to games like this so far after their creation. Like, so many people who love these games are... This is so funny, man. It's because they played them relatively close to launch. Like, I don't know how close to launch I played Oblivion, but I didn't know it existed at all, and I never played a game like it, so I had nothing to compare to it in terms of like, oh, this game is so hard, or this game is so this, or this game is so that. I had nothing. I had no context for open world RPGs. I had pretty much, I think the only RPG I'd played at the time was Knights of the Old Republic. I think that was it. This is so sad. My illusion is so low. I haven't tried to efficient level at all in, like, a very long time. What is unarmed? Unarmored is speed. Unarmed is... Oh, hand-to-hand. It's called... Oh, it's also speed. Well, I don't need that. Intelligence and willpower. No, these are all just magic. But we could... I don't want to work on destruction. Ugh. I'm gonna work on destruction, I guess. This is just our cooldown time. It's Hearthbite. It's the only one I have. Yeah, and with the heal, I actually have time to let these things regen. Let's do Soul Trap because it's one of the ones we have to do. Oh no, heavy armor is going up. That's not good. Hand-to-hand is really fun in Morrowind. Oof. Hand-to-hand mage would be cool. I love playing old games. My other top 6 games are Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. I just had 3 recommended to me very strongly. Like, if you like D&D, this is like a great way to essentially play something similar that's far more similar to it. No, residing is illegal. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Icewind Dale 1 and 2 and Neverwinter Nights 1 and 2, those I've played way longer than the Elder Scrolls. Punch Mage, heck yeah. That's what I want to do in Oblivion. When I found out, because for ghosts, you need to have silver or you can't hit them at all, which I thought was like a bit ridiculous. Kind of makes sense, but it was a bit ridiculous. And then I was like, wait a minute, you hit a hand-to-hand skill where all of a sudden it levels you up to one of the perks. I think it's at like 75. You can hit ghosts. Dude, if we go to Oblivion, we need to make like a efficiently leveled ghost puncher. Punch him in the face. And I need to experiment way more with magical skills than I have in the past. And doing all that efficient leveling. A lot of the beginning streams, though, would just be me efficient leveling, which is such a pain to watch. It's a pain to watch. But yeah. It would still be... It'd be like doing a stream of me cleaning up Fallout. Which I still want to do. I think it'd be hilarious. Can you efficient level in Morrowind? Yes, you must. You must. Night Eye is illusion. Ooh, for 30 seconds on self. That's more interesting. Again, I think because I played Oblivion so early on in my life, it was like the concept of like really understanding the mage, and again, not playing any games like that either. Truly understanding the capabilities you had with magic was just not there. That's why I don't naturally play that way, because I've always played as a more like warrior type character with some magical abilities, but not really knowing how to like totally optimize them and make them crazy. I never call Wolf. Poor guy. Hey, Wolf, attack the wolves. Come on. Ow! Oh, I don't have any arrows. I'm so silly. Oh, that was lame. Are you mine? Are you mine? Unarmored is for mages to develop agile defenses without wearing armor. Think of it. Like dodging. It's also good because if you wear armor, you get high chances of failed casting. Yeah. And I always love the armor so much. Like the mage's robes versus the armor. Come on. I was obsessed with the armor. Efficient leveling in Morrowind is slightly easier than Oblivion, as training is only limited by your gold. With Solstheim completed, are you going to do the other DLC? We're gonna do Raven Rock this week, on our next stream on Thursday. And then next week we are gonna do, I guess Tribunal would be next. What is the other DLC? There's Bloodmoon, there's Tribunal, and I don't know what the other ones are. I genuinely don't know what the other ones are. So wait a minute, you can call Bear and call Wolf, but it doesn't count as conjuring, does it? Oh, so you can do conjuration without waiting for the item to disappear. You just gotta cast a different item. Oh, broken. Nice. That's cool. Okay, it's not really letting me do it now. Oh, it was letting me do it a second ago. I'm fine. That's it, Bloodmoon and Tribunal. Okay, so we'll do Tribunal next week. That'll be our final DLC, our final, like, thing that we're doing in Morrowind, I think. Question is, what to do next? Unarmored, however, is bugged for mages and requires you to wear at least one piece of armor for it to activate. Are we talking about for Morrowind? Because, yeah, obviously that's not in any of the other ones. If you have high points on the School of Magic, you're proficient in it, then armor won't have too much of an effect on failing, and you can rock a mage who's mostly unarmored and wears a little armor. You wear, like, I don't know, pauldrons or something. Or, like, something like maybe a shield? Because the shield, what is it? Isn't it the ebony shield that has the highest, like, enchantment? So you could use that enchantment to help with magic. Tribunal has a very Imperial City feel to it. Oh, man, if we went back to Oblivion, that'd be a great way to do it. Why is there a torso-less gummy bear on my screen? Aren't I cute? I'm so cute. It's my new look. I've been dieting. I just, you know, I just felt like I really needed to trim down. Look at me. I am so intimidating. I'm wearing the full bear armor. White cuirass, white bear thing cuirass. This is the brown one, so I think it's what it's supposed to look like, although it's phasing. It's kind of being weird with the armor. Hearthbite. We need Hearthbite because it's the only... I think the only destruction spell we have, if we're training. Nice. Mournhold, City of Light, City of Magic. They removed Unarmored from Oblivion. Yes, they did. They can only... Well, now I want gummy bears. Yeah, Noli, did you really have to introduce that right now? Anytime you guys talk about food, and it's so annoying how many of you guys are good at cooking, and you've got amazing ideas for food. And I'm like, dude, I'm midstream here, and I cannot go and make all the fabulous creations you've come up with. Oh. Now I'm hungry. Man. City of that one wood elf with a billion luck who can't be hit. That doesn't sound nice. I don't like that. Whatever that is, I don't like it. Oh, see, now I don't have the torso. I mean, I do have the torso, and that's the problem. I don't have the cool torso. Look, here's the Snow Bear Cuirass. It's medium. Actually, I'm curious because I feel like I leveled up in heavy. Oh, it's because of my shield. Oh. But look, I am gorgeous now. And the only way to do it is because I really want to see what it looks like. And I'm trying to resist the temptation to just look it up online and see what the Snow Bear Cuirass looks like, because I don't know what it looks like. I'm trying to have those first-time gamer moments, which this is certainly a first-time gamer moment for me in in Morrowind. But I want to see if this is what I'm afraid of. I wonder, is it okay if I uninstall? Oh, I don't want to punch you. I want to see if I uninstall and reinstall the DLC if it'll work, because that was the only recommendation that I saw that would apply to console. The problem is, and I'm pretty sure the save files for your progress in the game are separate. Pretty sure. I would just be worried about damaging our save file at all. So I'm pretty sure it doesn't affect it, but it does scare me a little bit. And, like, maybe just settling for the Wolf Cuirass, which is really cool, is good enough. I want to buy a pack of creamless Oreos and fill them with a little peanut butter. But the cream! Ooh, you have a shield that would look good on me. I'll take that. For good measure. Let me check out this shield. It's literally a wolf shield. Could I have made one of those? What is it? Man, the ability to actually be able to collect things just because my inventory isn't totally, like, destroyed right now. It's not filled up. I mean, this is pretty bad, but I can actually pick stuff up just because I want to try it. Look at this. This is cute. I look good. It's too sweet for you? Ah, I get it. I love Oreo. I can't have sugar anyways. I don't even know why I'm defending Oreos. I shouldn't. It's never done me any good. I have no more Cliff Racer energy. Oof, it's all gone. Slick and black. The weight kind of surprised me, but in a good way. Wait. Oh, you got your first barber jacket today. I love it. Ooh. Again, it's so weird seeing normal stuff like pine trees and bears in Morrowind. Oreos are sugar and lard. Isn't it? Wait, isn't lard like an animal product though? Isn't it like what's that stuff called? You know when you make cookies and you do half butter and half like that fake stuff that you could put on a car engine? Yeah, lard is fat, but is it animal? Wait. Guess it'd have to be animal. But what's the fake one? Now I'm looking up cookies, and now I'm even more hungry. I think it starts with a C. Shortening. Wait, is it shortening? Is that what it's called? Yeah, shortening. Oh, that's why I was thinking C. I was thinking Crisco. It's vegetable shortening. I thought that's what Oreos were. I thought they were vegetable shortening because they're vegan. Not that anybody cared to know that, but when I was vegan, I did care to know that because I could eat Oreos, man. I just couldn't have them with milk. So I think they used to be, at least. I think recently that changed. I think they started adding something to it. Maybe it was in the cookie that is like animal product. I still can't get over that in Skyrim they confirmed that after the events of Morrowind, Solstriders go extinct. I thought there were still... Well, okay, they're not as big as Solstriders. They're just the... Yeah, why would they do that? It didn't used to be animal fat. I'm telling you, it used to be vegetable shortening. You can taste it. Yeah, they're made with plant-based ingredients including palm oil and vegetable oils. They're terrible for you. I wonder what it would taste like if it was made with... like... tallow or whatever. Or, like, pork fat or whatever the options are. But yeah, unless they create artificial embryos with magic anytime soon, they're officially extinct. Man... But why not? Like, would it have been that hard for them to put Silt Striders in there? Like, it's just like a fast travel system, and they already have fast travel in the game. It makes me sad. I love the bug taxi. I like the bug taxi, too. Why do they try to fight me? Please tell me that. We're just trying to level up here, innocently, And I could destroy you guys. Why are you trying to do this? You're hurting yourselves. I typed in and autocorrect changed it to mommy. Mommy Crisco. No, we know what you meant. You didn't mean Crisco. Freudian slip. Mommy Crisco. Oh dear. Yeah, I think my favorite is when you take like chocolate chip cookies and you do like half Crisco, half butter. But like all butter cookies are good too. Like maybe we need to try like 75-25. You know? Like a 3 to 1. Like 3 butter to 1 part Crisco. That feels like that'd be good. Nerdy, have you ever had Tim Tams? Oh yes, I have. Have you ever done the Tim Tam Slam? Those are bomb. You know, we shouldn't even explain it to anybody who doesn't know. That's your next assignment from Mama Nerdy. Go get some Tim Tams and look up the Tim Tam Slam. Why walk when you can ride? My favorite line. Honestly, it's so cool. Like, would it have hurt to add them? Like, just make it a fast travel function. I don't know. I don't know anything about developing. I don't know why I'm, like, criticizing them. But come on, it can't be that hard, right? They're native to Vardenfell, and Vardenfell exists under the handicap of having a huge volcano explode, destroying everything. Okay. I mean, it's not like it doesn't make some sense, but I think because we're in a world where we kind of get a sneak peek into some of the intentions, kind of the meta of these games. It's like, oh, this was too difficult developing that, like the whole levitation thing. Obviously, you can't levitation with new loading segments and stuff. Like, that's difficult. Don't slip into the Freud. That stuff stains. Like, honestly, the whole idea of just our ability to understand some of the intentions and motives of development, I think it just makes each of those types of decisions feel not great. Hey, my rest has been interrupted by a Paddington. Hey there, buddy. And since I don't get conjuration points for summoning my furry friend... Whoa, wait, what? Plague bear? What's a plague bear? Do I have Corpus again? And not Corpus. Do I have... Oh, I don't. I'm not nerfed. Good. Yeah, do a little dance. The white bear just destroyed you. I'm big and I'm tough and I have ice teeth. Wouldn't it be cool if your teeth, like if you were doing hand-to-hand combat, if the teeth in your helm, like if you could make gloves with it, and then it could still cause frost damage? Or does that come from like their blood? I don't know how that works. I've not done the Tim Tam Slam. Now I'm curious. You haven't done... Why would you even have Tim Tams? Like, why bother? They're dry for a reason. They're like Oreos. They're made to absorb something. Okay, so this is the Tim Tam Slam. You want to get a stomachache? I'm gonna give you the scoop, okay? You get hot chocolate. Like, hot cocoa. And it has to be just hot enough. Like, it has to be hot, but not too hot that it'll burn your tongue. Usually what most people do. And you bite, you can freeze them too, but you don't have to, you can make them just a little bit cold so they don't melt in your hands. You bite one side of the Tim Tam, you flip it around. You bite the other side of the Tim Tam, essentially, because it's covered in chocolate, making a straw. And you drink the hot cocoa through the Tim Tam, and as soon as you get some of the hot cocoa, you eat the whole thing, because it'll melt and disintegrate. Like an Oreo. Well, the Oreo holds together actually pretty well. I wonder how that works. Watch the skies. JK, that's not an actual Morrowind quote. Well, look to the skies. That's Narnia. At least that's what it made me think of. Yeah, you gotta try it. It's pretty good. And it is way too much sugar. It's painful. But you know what? It was worth it. Because I totally did it. Even though I shouldn't have. And Brooklyn Art says, guys, it's the morning for me and it's super dark right now and I looked outside and there's a storm cloud so thick and heavy And that's why it's super dark. Dude. It's the ominous storm cloud. Nerdy, did you know it's possible to jump from Solstheim to Vardenfell? Let's go! Yes, let's do it. Well, I didn't know that, but yes, now I know that. Let's do it. Let's see. Wait, I don't think I can oh, I have a thingy! Okay, before I totally screw this up. We have something slow fall. Juice doll, feather ring. Soothing balm, travel stain pan. Couldn't we just, instead of using slow fall, can't we just use levitate? Like, can't we just do the pants? Switch to the pants and do levitate? Before we fall? Before we die? Okay, we're doing that right now. We're jumping from Solstheim to Vardenfell. You can't do this in Oblivion! Death by liquid chocolate? That sounds almost too rich to pull off. You know what, dude? If that's how I'm going, that's all I'm saying. If that's how I'm gonna go, do you know what? Whatever. I think that counts. That'll get you into oh, there's more guys. Okay. I almost said that'll get you into Vardenfell. That'll get you into Valhalla. That is an honorable death. I think it's possible in Oblivion. Well, you can't levitate. Oh, but you can scoom it up, you know, in Oblivion. You can jump pretty far. That's fair. Okay. Okay, here we are. We're on the edge of Vardenfell. We might not even need to be on the edge. Okay, I have one more scroll. I'm gonna make sure I'm recording because this is important. Is my heart rate going up a bit? It's probably just the energy drink. I just need a little coffee, that's all. Okay, hit save. Are we recording? No, we're not. Lame. Lame. This is a picture moment. Okay, Ryan, yes, the Narrowcopter returns. Oh, I need my pauldrons, man. I don't got my Narrowcopter pauldrons. That would've looked so much better. Okay, okay, okay. So I only have one more scroll of Icarian Flight. I don't... it's good to save because I might want to... I don't even know if you could duplicate things in this game, but if you... Somebody said you could. If you can, I want to make a bunch of them. Or can you make a spell that's as powerful? Do I not have it? Icarian Flight. Here it is. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, magic. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to switch to our travel-stained pants. That's what we're going to have to do. Okay. Should we wait till daytime? It's 12 a.m. There's no light. I want to see all of this. I want to try the multiplayer mod with my friends on Oblivion. Dude. I need to get on PC, man. I really feel like... I don't know, man. I feel like the Steam machine could solve my problems, and I could just fully play on PC, but I'm like, maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe it's not. Okay, are we ready? Actually, actual Morrowind quote. After I kill you, I will... What? That's a That is not. Oh, come on! We're busy! Girl, you are so rude. I am so triggered right now. You are interrupted. This is like the moment of my life right now, and you are just such a jerk. You're such a jerk. I'm gonna soul trap you. I'm gonna trap you in a rock. And then I'm gonna break that rock into tiny little pieces. And that rock is gonna become one of the jewels that I wear every day. And I'm not gonna take it off, even when I'm cleaning the dishes. It's gonna get hit all the time. That pathetic little rock. Oh, I didn't have any soul gems for it. Bummer. My words fall empty. Okay, maybe I should jump from here. Visually, that might be more interesting. Okay, are we aimed? No, we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll be fine. Okay. Okay, this is our window right here. Yeah, I saved it. I saved it, but no, I don't want to go 8 hours. Okay, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Okay, it's really bright right now. Okay, we got this, we got this, we got this. I will be a flying bear. Bears do fly. It's okay, nerdy. One day we will all play with you. That'd be so cool. No, it's actually a real quote. Oh, well, you know what? I don't like that, dude. I don't like it. No, wait, aim this way. This way. Right there. Okay, right there. Right there. That's it. That's it. Let's do this. I am terrified. Okay, we'll do the pants. We'll do the pants. We'll be fine. And if it doesn't, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. I haven't used it in a while, right? Okay, scroll. This is fine. This is fine. Travel stained pants are all the way at the bottom. And scroll of... Oh, that's right. It doesn't light up. Scroll of Icarian flight. Ready? Let's go. That did not work. It's gone now. Oh! Oh! That's how it works. I don't see anything. Oh! Ew! The thingy in the water. Where did I make it? I almost got there. Oh! Get that out of the water! Get out of the water! No, 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 no! Oh, you gross little thing. You disgust me. Okay, I didn't quite make it. Do we need to enchant something? Do we need to enchant something? I think we do. You are gross, sir. I don't... Ah! No, 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 no! No, 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 no. No, thank you. No, thank you. Ew. See, if I was gonna expect a quote like that, I would expect it from something like that. Gross. Gravity is, like, so overrated. It really is. Would it... okay. Is it a timed thing? I wonder if, because I didn't jump right away, I wonder if there's like a time on it. No, I don't think so. Wait. Okay, let's do this one more time. We got this. We got this. I probably have too much stuff. Let's be honest. We need to combine the effects of scroll with the boots of blinding speed. I do have the boots of blinding speed. Let's see. A world. I'm aimed too far this way. So I need to be like this. Like this. No, like that? Like that? Is that good? Like, no! Oh, come on, babe! I'm done with your kind. At what point do you guys start leaving me alone? Custom jump spells here? Hey, let's do it. And stay down. Okay. So, okay, here we go. We gotta do this one more time. Right on the edge here. We can do this. Let's check out what the exact details on it is. Scroll. It was making me nervous too because I'm not that high up. And I was wondering if maybe I was a lot closer to the ground than I realized. What's up there? What if I jump from up there? Oh, I hope I don't use up my pants. Travel stained pants. Oh, they got juice. You guys got some juice. He'll be fine. Okay, ready? Okay, a little bit that way. A little bit that way. Okay, we got this. We got this. Magic. I'm stressing myself out. Oh no, now I'm levitating. Oh, come on! Do you have any feather potions? I do. Okay, so that didn't work because I already had levitation activated. Super lame. Super, super duper duper lame. You can't jump while levitating. Yeah. These people. I mean, I guess I could wait till the levitation wears off. How long does it last? I need to go all the way down in my I have too much stuff, man. Can't wait to delete some spells. The fact that you could do that in this game just... Ooh! Totally wasted it. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh! I got it. You can't rest when enemy... Are you joking? Okay. So how long is this gonna last? I was just gonna wait an hour. Now I can't do that. Okay. 30 seconds. Oh, I'm whining. Okay. I complained about it right before it disconnected. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. One more time, guys. One more time. Scroll of Carian Flight. And it's Fortify Acrobatics, 1,000 points for 7 seconds on self. So it doesn't matter when in those 7 seconds you... 1,000 points. Fortify Acrobatics, 1,000... Can you even make a spell like that? You guys would know. I think if you cast Feather, then the scroll, it might take you further. Inventory, let's see what Feather we got. Actually, we do have... Recall... Don't we have Feather... Oh, come on. Jump, 20 points for 10 seconds on self. Can we add that? Feather, 50 points for 10 seconds on self. Feather does shorten your jump distance because of the way it affects you during falling? Really? So Feather will shorten the jump distance? Not make it farther? Pretty sure. Okay. Hop-toad ring. Juiced off feather ring. Scroll of the Carian Flight. Let's combine those. This is totally not a bad idea. Don't do this at home. Why did it have to be a foggy day? Let's go! Ah! Oh, it did shorten the distance. Dude, you were right. That's crazy. How did... Okay, give me 2 seconds. That's interesting. That's crazy. Dang. That's crazy. I'm dedicated, if nothing else. It's slow fall. That's slow fall, but you're right about that. The arc of your jump is shorter with slow fall active. It seems like we didn't go nearly as far. Unless if the fortified jump had something to do with it. Are we good? You can only... This is not solid ground. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. This is totally solid ground. I'm moving a little, but it's totally Yes. Okay. Okay. We can do this. Was the fortified jump the problem? Did it make it like a sharper arc? Is that why? Fortify speed? Maybe. Skooma! Fortify speed? Where's our skooma? We have at least one. This is such a bad idea. What? This is distressing. I have 7 seconds. Oh. Okay, well. Lost that. Okay, we need to make some custom spells. That's what I think we'll need to focus on. I'll need to focus on, but you guys can help me with your ideas. We're gonna make a lot more custom spells. And I will have to train. I'm assuming training in these skills will help. My intelligence and agility are nerfed. What's up with that? That was rude. I think you need running distance, then you jump it. Okay. Let's try one more time. Still, okay, we're still good. And, ooh, Ogrim. I like the Ogrims. Ernie, you wearing something with a constant effect slow fall? I don't think so. I don't have slow fall. I hit hard. All the time. And it's kind of a bummer, to be honest. Fortify health. Frost, resist frost. Feather, fortify attack, shock damage. Blind. But helps with speed. Frost, restore health. Oh, you have to cast that. Resist magicka on self? Can that affect it? Resist magicka? I'll take that off. Let's try that. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Well, that feels higher already. How far do we get? Man! We're so close! Yeah, we are making custom spells together. You guys have all the ideas. You got all the good stuff. So I will heed your advice, your wisdom. I will appeal to your greater knowledge, and we will make a ton of custom spells together. It'll be awesome. Because one day we will be able to jump from island to... Is this considered an island? It's kind of big. Continent. Continent to continent. I don't think you consider this an island at this point. We will get crafting. It'll be awesome. Yeah, poor Akari in flight. You guys tried. It's okay. Well, let's see. Oh, that's weird. Okay. So let's see. Who did we have today? As we close out our stream, we do our roll call. For any of those lurking, we love you so much. If you want me to call your name out, I just have to see your name in chat so that I know you're here. And then once I see your name, I'm able to record it on my scroll and call you out during our roll call. If you don't want to be called out, stay hidden in the shadows. So let's see who we had. We had Pugalo, Captain Bucket, Tyler Subscriber, The Big Bad Lobo, Jimmy Invictus with the $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Jimmy Invictus. Nully Bird, Phoenix Revan, Yesh My Lord, Katomi, Ichinos, Ryan Nowicki, NG855, Brooklyn Arts, Callum DMD, David Rieger Jr., and Max Murphy was first in the chat, who said I have to eat French toast, which now I'm actually thinking, maybe I gotta go do that. I gotta make myself some French toast. Doesn't matter what time of day it is, French toast sound French toast bacon sandwich. Bacon and egg sandwich. Oh, I'm thinking. Imagine all of that chat, casting Akari and flight together with you in Morrowind. Whoa, wait, do they stack? Ooh, dude. Bouncing around Vardenfell is more fun than levitating. So long as I don't die. Although, I mean, Is it fun without a little bit of a risk involved? Honestly, that was cool. I was a little bit surprised at how fast the Udyrfrykte quest was. Like, we literally went in, found a dude, destroyed the dude, and left. And the only thing that made that quest any longer was the fact that I had to reload it. It was like, what is this? It was funny. The game stalled, and it was like, here, let's make this quest a little longer for you. That was very fast. I assumed it would be a little bit more fleshed out. Not like the whole Bloodmoon thing, obviously. But even entering Thirsk, you just assume that that was done by the werewolves. Like, who else would do it? So, it was interesting, though. We saved Mirissa and sent her back to Fort Frostmouth. And all is well. Now we must see if Raven Rock, is gonna be a thing, and if that thing needs help. That'll be interesting. But yeah, I'm excited. So Thursday will be Raven Rock, and the following week, I mean, I guess, unless it's a completely fleshed out quest line, the following week will be Tribunal Quest, which, again, I've never done, because I've never played this game. So it's gonna be really cool. Tomorrow we're gonna see the Legionnaires for Knights of the Old Republic, the end of the first game. We are at the very, very end. Guys, I'm so excited. So excited. So, oh, and then Fallout Fridays. Don't want to forget Fallout Fridays. Still a thing. It's always gonna be a thing. So guys, I hope you have a good one, and I will see you in the next one.